What's up, chat? Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing? Missed you guys, man. Missed you guys. I missed you guys so much, bro. Oh, so fucking much, man. How's everybody doing? All right, let me say what's up to chat. Hold up. What up, Jose? I got notified 20 minutes before the stream. Thought I was seeing shit. Let's go. My brody's back. I am back. What's up, man? I'm back with the milk. What up, Rayo? What's up, Mr. Go Ham? What up, Jeffrey? What's up, Antonio? Last time I told you to oil up has been 2 years ago. I mean, I've been oiled up, man. I've been waiting. What the fuck? What the hell, man? What's up, B? It's been far too long since I've been to one of these. It has been, man. I hope you've been well. Hope everything's been going well in your life, bro. What up, noob? What's up, Wubby? Welcome back. Good to see you live again. It's good to be live. You know, I miss you guys. I'm not even lying, dude. It was really... Europe was interesting, bro. Europe was... It was cool. It was cool, man. It was really cool. Still as handsome as ever. I tried my best for you, bro. I want to let you know that right now. I do my best for you. I made this for you. What up, Spicy? What up, JC? How y'all doing? Miss you. You were in my dad's homeland. Which one, Scotland or Ireland? Because I was at both, man. And we're both pretty cool. What up, Cruiser? Got the baby oil and Kleenex ready. Let's go. What's up, Exhaust? How you doing, man? How was the vacation? Vacation was good. I mean, Europe was interesting, especially Ireland. Okay, I didn't like Dublin as much as I thought I would. I found Dublin to be a bit of a dirtier city. That being said, I was in like the downtown core where like all the tourists go, and I was staying there, and you know, there was a lot of like drinking and bar life, which was super cool. As you guys know, I'm a functioning alcoholic damn near. I'm not actually. Maybe a little bit. But it was really cool for the first like 2 days, and then after it I was like, alright, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, I'm done. My wallet hurts. My liver hates me. I want to go explore. But we didn't really like explore all too much. I biked all around Dublin, which was super cool. I think that's my one favorite part about Europe is like everything is so walking distance. I walked so fucking much. I think I lost weight on that trip considering how much I drank, which was crazy to think about. I think I was like averaging like 21,000, 22,000 steps a day. That's how much I was walking. Yeah, so Dublin I didn't really enjoy all that much. I thought there was more that I would have enjoyed. Here, hold up. Let me pause this music and let me turn on this. We're gonna be watching a little bit of EWC. So we're gonna be watching this, but I'll be talking with you guys like no matter what. So don't worry. Yeah. So Dublin was meh. The beer was great though. I can't lie. I feel like it's like a very minute difference. It's not like between Guinness. You know how a lot of people say like, oh yeah, Guinness is so much better out in like Ireland or Europe. Well, mostly just Ireland, right? And they're right, but like by a very, very small margin. It was like just a little bit less metallic. And obviously, I feel like if you're getting like a pint of Guinness and it's on tap, if it's produced there, it doesn't have to get shipped in like the kegs and stuff like to the extent that it does to like Canada and stuff like that. And I don't know all like the transportation and shit, but at some point, like going up in the air and the pressure, the altitude, it's got to do something to the stout, right? So it tasted like a little bit less metallic when I was there, and it was really amazing. I thought it was a little bit better. That being said, Guinness is probably my favorite stout, you know, of all time. I did have I did have a beer that I thought was better though, and it was holy fuck, what was it, man? I know that planes are pressurized. I'm just trying. Maybe I'm just trying to cope.
Rock currently leading with 67 points, like you had mentioned. 29 points in the lead.
God, what did I have on? Oh, Kilkenny. Kilkenny on tap is. Oh my God, I think that's my favorite beer of all time. I think Kilkenny on tap might be my favorite beer. I think Kilkenny was great. I also had God, what was the competitor to? What's the competitor to Guinness? It's also a stout. It's also the black stuff, you know? Fuck, what's it called? Bulmers? No. Did I get Dad's from Limerick? I was literally in Limerick for so long. I liked Limerick. Limerick was great. I thought Limerick was cool. My favorite city in all of Ireland was by far Galway. I never got to go up to Belfast though. I didn't have enough time. I think Galway was my favorite place to be though. I loved Galway like with all my heart. That was like such a. I was only there for like a full day, but Galway was just outstanding. I thought it was amazing. The scenery was amazing. Like the vibes were amazing. Everybody was so friendly. Scotland was in the most respectful way to the Irish. In the most respectful way to the Irish. Loved Ireland outside of Dublin. But everywhere that I went in Scotland was like so sick. Dude, Scotland was beautiful. Yeah, I love Scotland. Scotland was like, I don't know, man. Edinburgh was... Dude, Edinburgh was just like the coolest place I think I've ever been, dude. It's like I time traveled, bro. Smithwick's and Kilkenny are good. Murphy's? It's Beamish. It was Beamish. I didn't try Murphy's. It was Beamish though. Beamish was is like Northern Ireland, right? There's only like a handful of bars that had it, because all of it was Guinness, at least in Dublin. There was only one bar that I went to in Dublin that had Beamish. Did I do the Edinburgh Underground? I did actually. I did do that. It was really cool. I went into like this witch's circle. I got a fucked up story, by the way, chat. It was, yo. So I went to this, I did like the tour of like Edinburgh's Underground. So I got to see like where all like the prisoners and stuff were held. Like in like the very back in the day, like fucking hundreds of years ago. Maybe it wasn't hundreds of years ago. I don't know. No, it was definitely hundreds of years ago. But, dude, it was like where like a bunch of like witches and like witchcraft and shit was like going on. So anybody accused of doing some shit, they were sent down to there. If they did something wrong, like they were either getting beheaded or they would get sent down to the fucking gulag. Ooh, teabagging. Okay, effect. And we went into like this, I forget what fucking place it was called. I forget what cult it was, but like it was like a cult of witches that was actually active until like 2014. That was like when like the Grandmaster died of like this cult, this witches cult, black magic cult. And we went down to like where they basically had their little hideout, their headquarters. And so they had this one witches circle, right? It was just like a bunch of like massive little rocks. And there was just like in a circle. And the way that the tour guide was describing it, he said it wasn't to protect, like it wasn't for us to go in there, because it was protecting outside of the circle by holding like the evil spirits in. So obviously, I fucking walked through it. No hezzy. I literally, they gave us a chance to walk through it at the end. But if like, I'm not really a believer in the paranormal. Later that night though, dude, I'm not gonna lie, some spooky stuff was happening. So the story goes like, if you walk into this circle, you're gonna be cursed, or you're, you know, maybe a little bit more prone to being cursed. Anyways, I don't believe it. I walked through that hill. I walked through that hole, and I said to my friend, I looked him dead in the eye as I walked through it. I said, "The Spirit of God lives in me." Let me tell you something, dude. Later that night, Spirit of God really lived in me because I was fucking praying, dude. I was like in my bed praying. So the curse goes like you hear like footsteps and walking in at night. That's like the main thing that you hear. The other thing that you hear is a woman laughing or like crying. One of the two. So I'm sleeping in the main room of the Airbnb, right? My buddy and his girlfriend, they have a suite to themselves. My other friend who was with us, he has a room to himself. I put my big boy pants on and I was like, fuck it, dude. I'll go sleep on the pull-out couch. That's just who I am. So anyways, we get back at around like 11:30 because the tour starts at 10. Like it's a late night thing. Tour starts at 10 p.m. It lasts about an hour and 15 minutes. Took us about, it was probably closer to midnight by when we got back. So we all just shut it down. As soon as we shut it down for the night, man, I'm laying in bed and, you know, it gets cool at night. So here's my coping with it. This is what I was telling myself. So obviously, like, the heating and cooling, because it was super hot during the day. Ironically, we went to Scotland. Weather was beautiful. It was like 24 degrees, which is pretty warm for this time of year in Scotland. Like, that's like a really nice day. So the floorboards obviously expanding and shrinking when at nighttime it becomes cooler because it drops down to like, you know, 10, 12 degrees Celsius. And it sounds like somebody is walking. So like you walk into like our like little suite. To the left, it's like a big hallway. At the end of it, it's the washroom. One big bedroom, another big bedroom, and then it opens up into this massive area, and with the other massive area is the kitchen, right? So it sounds I heard four things that happened. It happened on repeat. It was really fucked up. So me walking through the circle, I was like, whatever, nothing's gonna fucking happen. But I kept it in the back of my brain, and I started hearing footsteps. Like, and I'm talking, they're like 5 feet in front of my bed, and it sounds like somebody's just pacing. And I know that Edinburgh is old. This place was renovated, though. So, like, the floorboards always creak when you walk on them. That's one thing to keep in mind when I say this. That's like the nuance and caveat to this, is when anybody walks on them, every single floorboard is making noise. Right? So, and you hear the doors opening and closing, like, for my buddies' rooms and stuff. Anyways. So, it's like 12:30, 1 a.m., and I hear somebody walking, like 5 feet in front of me. And when I tell you I shot up, dude, I shot up. And because I was like in like a half sleep, my eyes were adjusting to how dark it was. So like I was just like staring around the room. Nothing fishy going on. And like the footsteps had stopped. Like the floorboards creaking had stopped. And that was the first time. And I was like, in my noodle, I was like, okay, yeah, no, that's just the heating and cooling of like the floorboards, because it was super hot earlier in the day. Now it's cooler late at night. Whatever. You know, I'm in the main room where it is cooler than the bedrooms, and I have the windows open, so I'm not surprised. Okay, so I end up going back into like a little bit more of like 15 minutes later, I'm like half asleep again. Same thing happens. And this time it's coming from the hallway closer to my bed. So it starts off in the hallway and it's coming closer to the bed. But I know it's not the people I was staying with, because you can hear the doors opening and closing. So I'm like, yeah. I shoot up again, and this time I got a little goosebumps, bro. I'm talking like I started to get a little bit freaked out, because I was like, all right, this shit is dumb. Like, what the hell? You know, I'm sleep deprived. I'm hearing noises. I stepped into a witch's circle, or like a haunted circle. Like, things are getting a little bit weird. Now, 5 minutes later of me just like kind of sitting up in bed in the middle of the dark, just looking at the room in front of me, just inspecting. And my windows are open, and I start hearing a woman's laughter. Now, this isn't like a super uncommon thing to happen, at least from my experience in Europe, because there's always something going on. There's always people walking on the street, like talking loud, whatever. But I heard a woman laughing from like outside of my window from the street. And I was like, yo, this is 2 of 2. These are the 2 things that they said would happen that have happened. What the hell? So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, fuck, I really am cursed. I'm not totally convinced, but this is getting weird. Third time comes around. I'm like, it's been 30 minutes of not hearing anything after that. So like now, I'm sweating a little bit in bed. It's hot, but I'm still a little bit conscious because I'm a little bit scared. I'm a little bit spooked out. 30 minutes later, I hear crazy loud footsteps from in front of me. And you would think that there's stuff going on upstairs, but there wasn't, because obviously you could tell who's walking above you and who's walking 5 feet in front of you on the same level. So I hear these crazy footsteps again for the third time, and this is when I started praying, bro. This is when I was like, yo, I'm on like 4 hours of sleep. I started saying Hail Marys in my head. Like, I was saying them on repeat. This is how spooked out I was. As somebody who's a non-believer, this shit just freaked me the fuck out. So I hear these footsteps, and then I'm like immediately starting praying. I eventually scare myself and pray myself to sleep. An hour later, 2 hours later, because right now it's about like, right now it's close to like 1:45, 2 o'clock-ish. Like an hour to an hour and a half later, it's 3:30 in the morning. Witching hour, by the way. What the fuck? And I hear the loudest footsteps of all. And they're like in front of my bed. They're in front of my bed. So I shoot up. I stand up, ready to... Yo, I wish you guys could have seen what happened, dude. So I'm in bed. You guys ever seen like the Undertaker meme? Where it's just like... Hell's Bell starts playing, and he sits up, and then he turns and just like wakes up, or that Beetlejuice meme where he's like sitting on the bed, and then he just completely looks the wrong way. That was me. That was actually me. So I spring up, I spring out of bed, dude, and I'm literally like, I'm not like, my hands aren't up, but like I'm ready to like throw, because I feel like somebody's like in there with me, and I deadass audibly said, bruh, if you're gonna haunt me, dude, can you do it tomorrow? I'm literally about to sleep. Like, I'm so tired. I'm sleep deprived. Audibly said that. And then I'm standing there for another, like, 2 minutes just listening, dude. My senses all-time high. Like, I'm in a mode where, you know, have you guys ever been, like, walking in a forest when, like, the sun is setting, and then it gets, like, a little bit too dark, and you don't hear a thing? So then you start going into, like, a little bit of like a fight or flight mode, because things are getting super spooky and you're like, things are a little bit too quiet around here. That's the state that I was in. I was like, yo, this is fucking fried. Yo, dude. Anyways, so I'm standing there for another 2 minutes and nothing happens until I hear more footsteps like in front of me. So I walk over, like, on top of the footsteps, and I start, like, just moving around and seeing if I can, like, recreate the footsteps. And honestly, real footsteps sounded a whole lot louder. So this is when I started to calm down a little bit and really thought to myself, I'm like, this is 100% just, we're in an older building that's been renovated, but because of the rapid heating and cooling of the actual wooden floors, this is bound to happen. Anyways, I'm not saying I'm a believer of paranormal, but I'm definitely a little bit less of an arrogant asshat when I walk through witches' circles. After that, dude, I went back to sleep again, started praying myself to sleep, and then I slept for the rest of the night. And nothing else happened for the rest of the trip. So... You know, do I believe in the paranormal now, or like spirits or stuff like that? No, not really. Because I feel like at the end of the day, the logic comes through in my noggin. That being said, I'm not going to be a total arrogant asshat about things now, especially when you're going into basically like the catacombs of Edinburgh. They're just like the prisoners' vaults and shit like that. So, you know, I probably won't be a dickhead and go into any witching circles anymore. Not for the fact that I believe in it, but for the fact that on a sheer chance that shit might happen again, I'm gonna just do myself a favor and just, that's it. That does it for me, bro. Yeah, that's it, man. Anyways, we're getting into some late game action here, so we'll dial in with this. Can you guys hear the surely you guys can hear this stuff, right? I think you guys can hear that. Should have made a live stream event. I honestly could have, bro.
3KP, 8KP total for this team, while NIP are trailing right behind them. Top 3 for that team too, as they're at 44 points.
100% that happened to me, like the walking in a forest type thing, where just things are way too quiet for you to be comfortable. Okay, so we got 8 squads. I don't even know who's playing right now, I'll be honest with you, but
then they will be on match points. So much on the line here. And unfortunately for Rock, they have to
Agatha Harkness will come after you next.
You called it, Jabers.
Who the fuck is Agatha?
We're right there on the bubble to also hit 50 points to be at match points. Now NIP.
Moose, we need a 1v1 tournament in any game with you, Ratchet, Amanda, so far item Zeus.
But look at this little house that they've set up.
Like, we need to host 1v1s? I don't know. Oh, a Disney Witch?
They gotta start moving.
Is NRG out? Yeah, I think NRG got eliminated yesterday. Yeah, I think NRG got eliminated yesterday. Jesus, I can't even fucking speak right now. Anyways, that was my haunted experience in Edinburgh. Outside of that, super cool.
They have a lot of work ahead of them here.
I used to live near a lake. And me and my sibling and a friend would go deep into the woods, and sometimes it would get late, and that shit was creepy as hell. Yeah, I've always like, if you don't hear any bugs, or like anything, I don't know, it's yeah, if you don't hear anything, like no bugs, no crickets, nothing, dude, that's when you go into like the fight or flight mode and you're like, oh, alright, hell yeah, bro. Are your hats behind you moving? Honestly, if they are, I brought the ghost back from Scotland, and at this point, we're pretty chill, I think. I think we've developed our relationship. I think a mutual respect between me and said spirit. I think they're really gonna appreciate North America. Cause like if they're real, like if deadass, bro, if the ghost followed me back to North America, bro had to sit with me on the plane. So shout out him or her or it, whatever entity it may be. So that's a long flight, dude. Game respects game. And if the ghost wants to haunt a bunch of people, we got way more people here in North America. So he could go out, do his thing, work his 9 to 5 of haunting people, come back and kick his boots up with the boy. We could share a beer maybe. I think our relationship has really flourished since scaring the shit out of me out in Scotland, you know? Once the animals go to bed, it's creepy not hearing anything. Even more creepy hearing something happening. I think there's a lot of like, I think that, do bugs sleep? Chat, do bugs go to sleep? Is that a thing? 11 to 3 at night, he's a part-timer? Yeah, he works OT. He works OT for sure. Spirits are known to linger for a long time. You may need to be cleansed. Honestly, dude, like I said, I feel like we're pretty chill with each other now. Oh my god, Falcons might win this. Guys, I joined and started watching this, and Falcons were quite literally at 0 points. And now they're at match 5, and if they end up winning this, they might be at match point. Nope, never mind. NIP wins. Nice. Yeah, bugs sleep. What do they do all day, man? Sleeping? What the? Like, yo. That's all they do is just sleep and wake up and make noise? Damn, they just like me for real. Hey, Loki, what are you doing? You wanna go out? Ouija might have to perform an exorcism on you. She specializes in this stuff. I'll be honest with you, bro. Like I said, man, me and the spirit of boys at this point.
It's NIP and it's BKG now sitting on
match
point.
I'll let him meander in North America. As long as he keeps like the fuckery on my side down to a minimum, dude. I think this is like the start of a great relationship. You know? So Falcons got 16 points and they were at 33 before. Oh no, they're 1 point away from match point. Moose, when are we getting a LeBron James collab? Dude. Yo, next week actually. Yeah, I got that, bro. He's willing to come over here.
Splitting their attention as we see our two squads, our top two teams for match number 5.
Falcons were able to stay very active in the middle of barometer there, finding a lot of kill points for themselves. Very necessary ones overall, because they were pretty.
I think Ants might be able to try and develop 401ks with how they be working.
Right?
They're hustling, man.
Another stellar win to try and catch up with the rest of the lobbies. Falcons, you can see they're on the leaderboard. Currently, as the series results stand, they find themselves in 5th place with 33.
Oh, never mind. Okay, so they didn't get that. Okay.
From hitting match point, they even have 100.
Should do a collab with Jankz and Ratchet. Well, I'll be playing with Jankz later today. So.
39, and so they are off by 11 points. So similar to what we had in.
All right. Well, while we're waiting, I mean, I might as well go like warm up a little bit, right? While we're waiting for the next game to start. I'll do that, bro. Oh, excuse me. Am I friends with any players in the tournament? Yeah, there's a few of them. I wouldn't say like I'm like buddy with them, like talk on a regular basis, but enough of like friends where like you stop and say, hey, what's up? How you doing? Like, and grab like a beer. I wouldn't say like, you know, I'm like best friends, but yeah, I'm friends with Waltzy, Sykes. What other pro players? Probably that's honestly about it. I mean, I'm friends with Greek. Greek's a really great guy. I like Greek. Your beloved Eva got a buff? Good, dude. The Eva was shit. Is Apex really doing a Mario Kart mode? Brother, I haven't been here. I haven't played Apex in what feels to be like 3-4 weeks, in like a month damn near. So I don't know. We'll see how this first game goes. I feel like I'm going to be complete dog water.
What would your mother say?
Be my goal, Margaret. Is this game worth getting back into? I love playing when controller players had advanced moves. Once I took it away, I stopped playing. I mean, like, I don't know. I honestly don't know, because for me, this season has been a bore because it's like the same as last season pretty much. And it's all the same meta. It's like Ashe, Alter, Ballistic. But like Ashe and Ballistic are pretty fun. Like I would say if you're just like an average, below average player. Because like nobody's really gonna like absolutely cook your ass. Oh my god, dude. Hello. Oh god, that's a lot of 7s. I thought you said this motherfucker got a buff. Yeah, dude, I feel cooked right now. Guys, I'm so cooked. Oh god. Guys, I'm actually perma-fried right now. What the f- Ah! That's my teammate. Oh my god, I'm 171. Oh my god, I'm terrible. Chat, yeah, no, this is actually fried. I am simply not doing well. Dude, it feels terrible to be like off of a screen for a month and then just jump right back into it. it definitely doesn't feel great right now in my hand either. That being said, you know, I'm also a shell of the man I used to be. I just gotta adjust. Oh, dude. I was actually pooping. At least I still got my, my gunny's still there, sort of. Sort of. It just feels super awkward. Alright, hello, friends. Hello? Hello? No? Ooh, good shots. I missed this game. I just don't think I would enjoy it like I used to. I feel like that's the same for quite a lot of people, to be honest with you. I feel like a lot of people feel that way. If you don't mind, how old are you? 27. Yeah, I'm getting up there, bro. I'm on status. Rather unfortunate. Rather unfortunate, I say.
Care package being delivered. Sponsored by Jankz.
Hello. At least I'm winning my ones. That's really nice. Damn, you're really 27? I thought you were my age. I don't know what age that is, so I might be either super offended or I might be vibing. Yeah, you could go two directions with this one. I don't know. Like which one are we talking about? Hey. No! Oh. That's bad, right? I'm 32. I'm a little bit fucking offended. My striker is a 32-year-old? That kind of hurts. Not that bad, but. Who's got the Devo? Who's got the Devo? Oh yeah, that's me. Shout out me, boys. That's me. Right there. That's me. Stay true.
We have our Apex champions.
Well done. Well done. Was I still leading the team there? I was. That's actually really surprising, considering how terrible I am. Do I play a game of Control? Fuck it. Let's rip some Control. Why not us? They're still not playing, so. Who's my favorite Apex YouTuber? I honestly like all of them are my friends, so I love all of them. They're all my favorite. They're all the goats. 27, prime of your life. It's all downhill from there. Thanks, man. We're the same age. What month? January. I'm 40, old man here. Do you feel old or do you still feel like you're 20 something? I feel young here. I'm 18. Yeah, you are young. You are young as fuck. What up, Emmy? What's up, Amanda? How are you? It's good to see you. Hope you've been well. What up, can of Pepsi? January, bro. We're twins. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, bro. Just the most handsome man alive, am I right? Still feel 20-something at 36, 90s kid for life. I get that, bro. I feel like, dude, I honestly feel like I haven't progressed in age since like 23. I don't know what it is. Dude, I really feel like, dude, 23, I still consider myself like a 23-year-old. I don't know what happened during COVID years, but like time just stopped for me. We went into like 3 years lockdown in Canada, and I haven't been the same since. He kept just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm still 23. Oh.
In the kitchen chopping onions. Tears falling down. Underdog is finally overcoming. Cause I'm dropping buckets.
Turn 30 this year. Hell yeah, bro. Did I congratulate you on that, or is that like a, do I buy you a fucking bouquet of flowers and with like a get better soon card? Like, which one is it? Mentally, I still feel like I'm 25. Yeah, I definitely have. I feel like mentally, I'm still an idiot.
That's my special.
I think mentally, I cap at like age 15. I still.
You can't spell problematic without M-E.
Still deadlifting at 315 something light. Oh, at 37. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's respect. Yo, the fuck? Nothing wrong with being 30. I know, but the way that he approached the conversation was like, I turned 30 this year. I don't know which way to read it. I don't know. Listen, when you guys type something to me, I literally have no clue. I have no clue in what kind of tone you guys are saying it. Like, so when I read, oh, I turned 30 this year, I'm thinking of like, oh, I turned 30 this year. I don't read it like a, hell yeah, guys, I'm 30. I don't read it like that, bro. So I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Zone C captured.
Grenade deployed. Tossing a frag.
No one hide from my drill.
Nice. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, GG's.
Recharging the shield cover.
There's another guy.
Shields recharging.
Hello? Fucking map.
Neutralize the zone. Push him right back off it.
Give me this 9, I think.
Captured.
Recharging my shields cover.
Give me the iron nizzle.
I am again. Back to cause trouble.
Did they buff the massive while I was gone? I actually hit for like 264s there.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Go back and defend A, dude. That's what I'm here to do.
What's a wee singularity between friends? Tossing a frag.
Shields tearing through.
Shields recharging. Breaking through an
Dork. Dork number 2. Why does everybody use the spitty? Just the spitty to go? Dork number 2.
Hold on.
Oh, damn it. Alright. Alright, buddy. Hello. I'm back. Oh, that was a big 16, wasn't it? Alright, never mind. The Siffy still fucking sucks, dude. 16 there is kind of criminal.
Recharging my shields.
Spitfire the next Evo? Alright, no, the Spitty's still
We
fucking
neutralize the zone.
Spitty's just mad strong. What is this guy on? You still haven't killed this guy?
Drilling right through.
Oh, that guy was tripping.
Here's a sec. Recharging my shields.
They neutralized the zone.
Nah, dude, we're out here. We're schmoving. I gotta get absolutely dialed.
The zone. Move it over here.
You fellas know the drill.
I probably should have hit more shots there. I probably should have hit more shots. I didn't. Yeah, why do they keep going after EWC is on? I know.
I'm back.
I'll probably end up. Oh god. I'll probably end up watching like the end games. I don't think that I really want to just marinate and watch the whole thing. Hello, friends. Dude, my eyes are just not adjusting at all.
Drills tearing through.
Bro, these guys love it.
They neutralized the zone. Time to take it.
Real that. Did it work? Kind of worked.
There's a set. Recharging the shields.
Where's the Wraith? Oh, there she is. Goodbye, Wraith.
Drills cutting through. Gives us
Goodbye,
set.
Wraith.
Recharging my shields.
Hello. Yeah, bro. Oh, God! No, fuck you. I was reloading. Oh, dude. That was so poorly timed. That really was so poorly timed. Wow.
Zone A has been
Are we still scrapping over today? Oh, I think all the boys got it. Nice. Shout out us. How'd that ball hit you there? Just got big balls, man. I got big balls. I throw them and they hit me sometimes. They teammates, bro. They don't discriminate. Alright, so you were right there. That was horrifying. That timing couldn't have been worse.
Yeah, nah. Maggie ain't even close to dead.
What this?
I'm back and ready to kill.
What in here?
attention.
The perfect partner.
Oh yeah.
Secured.
A little crave ski. Let's see if we can get into something devious. Oh, whoa. Oh, we got that. Nice. Good for you.
Tearing away. Recharging. Bombs on you. Caught.
Got it. Yo, I was so far around that wall. Chat, nah, that was fucked up. Did we see that shit? Yo, that was criminal. Dude, I was like so far away and he hit me with a heady body after my feet had landed from his angle. Hello? Who's mans? I simply don't agree with that. Hello, mi amigos. Oh god, GG's. Who's got the gold for me? Nice. My gold.
Gonna drill some steel. That announcer goes on and on.
48. Oh, wow. Wow. The Mastiff, really. That's really unfortunate. Hate to see that.
My hand.
What up, Link? How you doing? What's up, Kai?
Allowing themselves to be caught.
Riding in this mode is interesting. I don't think I got ratted, per se. I don't know which one you're talking about.
Rumors of my demise have been
Drilling through.
God.
Recharging my shield.
Can't even lie, dude. The Mastiff is not doing it for me. I think I'm just not doing it for me. I think I might be the issue. Like, I just got cooked. Oh, no, I got shot at by both people. I got shot at by both people there. Yeah, the Mastiff is something. The Mastiff is something. So PK and Mozam are still the way to go. It would look that way. I mean, I'm also coming off a hiatus of a month, so maybe that has to play, but I have a feeling I was saying, I have a feeling, dude. I know I was saying the same stuff before I left, so who knows? Yo, what's up, friends? My name is Moose, and I like to party.
They neutralize the drone.
A has been
That's not cool. Holy Christ, dude. He's getting melted by Spiddies.
Attention.
Oh, that's not good. What do you think about the eBay change? I really haven't played with it all too much. To be honest with you, man. I have not played with it all too much.
Void Nexus.
Using a void nexus. Zone A neutralized.
We just win here, yeah? Nice.
We neutralized the zone, Cop.
Zone A captured.
Alright. So, let's go to the display and,
But they need the
there we
position
go.
here. The zone is close.
Oh, we're on Broken Moon now. Hey, did they get rid of Broken Moon from the thing?
Has to back off as his teammate gives him covering.
Am I tripping? Did they bring back Broken Moon to get rid of it to like what are they still out? They did, but fix it? Okay, cool. Cool, cool.
They don't know that Alliance are wrapping up behind them after Alliance just got
I miss the broken trees. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Pretty on brand though, I would think, right? Should I move my camera?
They need to chase after these mid-game kills.
Move my cam up here.
BK Gaming have been playing this one extremely safe, but now they're on the hunt for Kino.
Trees were scary. I heard that they were just walking people down.
Hockeys are sending out his troops right now. Alliance, unlucky. But coming out on the other side, they see BK Gaming right ahead of them. They find that one member of Kinotrope as there's now just a solo down for that squad. Having to look behind him though, the Devo, just in case it's to back away. No happy feet action here. For being able to pop the shield back, may need some press fire though just to wrap around the rock.
Tempest is pop for
God.
onto this fight right now.
And you can walk on that bridge? What bridge? What bridge are we talking about? How many bugs were with Broken Moon?
Doesn't matter. Close range, long range, you are gonna go down.
All the time with Hockey's giving them this information, being on the crypto. This is Alliance leaning into that win condition, their strengths, as VKG down to a duo. One of the other teams on match point, the only team up alive and healthy are NIP. VKG trying to get this respawn, rather get this res now, and as you could see, they're getting fully set. It's Navi Slab on the other side.
QQ holding the angle, nades in with the EMP. He's forced out of position, forced to kill. QQ on the verge of getting knocked out here. He is able to use that raid Q to get out and stay alive as LD gets dropped back into the game. It doesn't seem like they were able to chase for more here, and so LD might be able to get the res, and Casa gets pulled back onto his feet.
And while they try to reset, there's an engagement over to the north side where that zone pool is that we had mentioned, closer to that truck. And it's going to be Sentinels, Team Falcons, TSM, but looking at another fight happening down here to the south. Even more important here too with S8UL trying to get the respawn right next to Alliance and TSM.
Alliance now charging forward. SAUL caught out. Legacy has nowhere to go, especially with all three members of Alliance on top.
Is Simi playing in the tournament? He was, but NRG was they're gone.
This is Alliance's turn.
I think they got eliminated yesterday.
But it does look like because they're forced to heal up, they will not be able to chase after it. Alliance regroup as they run through the western side of the map. Panic finds a nice knock onto Jesco here, and S8UL are on their last legs.
Imagine being S8UL, you finally get the respawn, but it's TSM and Alliance fighting right next to you getting res, just for you to run around like a chicken with its head cut off. Rival Esports get eliminated, 13 squads left. Team Nemesis have been holding down to the middle console here for so long, and now BKG, only the crypto alive, at risk. Alliance get eliminated, and so does VKG. This only leaves NIP alive, but as a duo right now, if they can get this res on Ballistic.
Team Nemesis out here on the south side. We do have a pretty clear path to get forward. If we're not able to recover the banner.
NRG missed by 1 point. Oh, that's really sad. I mean, it's pretty stiff competition, no? It's gotta be.
Back away as TSM continue to charge forward.
Amidst all this chaos, NIP get eliminated. You see that with TSM and Genji. Hand in hand help, and TSM panic happens.
Shout out those health bars.
What a better combination. Name a better combo here with Panic playing the way that
Timmy retired too? Yeah, he retired from comp. He's gonna focus on like content. At least that's what I figured. I didn't watch like his retirement video or nothing like that. I don't know.
Will not find more here. as I believe.
I don't know, bro. He could be like John Jones, dude. He could retire and then go back into the testing pool. Like, dude retired for a week and heard there was a fight going down at the White House and was like, "No, I'll go back into the testing pool." Like, bro, what?
2 points right now. They need 8 more. Honestly, if they can survive the top 5 with a few kills, might just be enough for them. We got Fnatic off to the eastern.
Dude's tripping, bro. That guy's actually tripping.
To their south right now. Excuse me, and building to their north.
He's not in my top 3 anymore. I'm not putting Jones in my top 3.
Looking at Nemesis here. Sheila ready to go.
I think my top 3 for UFC all time. I think I put GSP at number 1. Followed extremely closely by Demetrius Johnson, aka Mighty Mouse, in case you guys only know nicknames. Followed by, honestly, this might be a little bit too hasty, but and it might be a curse. If Islam ends up moving up into a div and winning that div, not even winning that div, like if he wins his next fight, because obviously he's gonna fight somebody fucking phenomenal. I think Islam is like better than Khabib. He is better than Khabib in his legacy. I think he is. So that puts him at number 3. There were so many like good fighters though, like throughout the entire history of UFC.
How is the crypto? I mean, we know crypto could go invisible, but the fact that he managed to get directly in the middle of the zone, it's crazy. Look at Ziki. He's literally looking at Falcons. Falcons are hungry. They're thirsty. This is free KP for them to pick up.
What do they win if they win the tournament? Money, I think. A milli? Maybe 2 milli? I don't know. Well, I don't even think it's like a milli. I think that's like, I think it's like 600,000 divided by 3 divided by their coach divided by their org, whoever else it is. Yeah, Anderson Silva could be in the top 3. Yeah, it's something, dude. It's less than 700, but over 600, I think. Maybe right at 600.
As well as 100 Thieves, but 100 Thieves have an easier path to secure that for themselves.
GSP, Anderson Silva, Chuck Liddell. It's pretty solid. I think I put like Anderson Silva. I think I put him at like number 4, maybe number 5, and then John Jones as well. John Jones is still a top 5 of all time. I just think that like he's kind of torching it with what he's been doing recently. He's still a top 5 for sure, but he's definitely not number 1. Not anymore. Dude, Jen just absolutely... yeah, that's so funny.
This is the third party that we were talking about. Fnatic now walk up to clean up what is left of VP.
2 members of VP gone, and Fnatic...
I got this. I think TSM actually gets a reset in here.
Will secure that thirst.
Or that's not TSM, that's 100 Thieves. I think 100 Thieves got a reset.
Even be able to get the res. You can see the walls coming down here. Providing them cover, EMP, Colonel Garcia.
Never mind. They're just getting EMP after EMP after EMP. 2 teams are just kind of fighting outside of them.
So VP are still up as a duo, and they're turning the tides of this fight. And now
Moose, we need you and the gang to play an ALGS. We actually tried once, and we got so fucking bored. So we did open quals. It was me, Jankz, and Ratchet. And like we played literally like 3 games in like 2 hours. We made it to the next round, and the next round didn't start for another 6 hours. So we were just like, yeah, bro, I'm not doing all that. Fuck that.
Have Fnatic reset though. You can see now they have taken that rooftop back up. 100 Thieves have fully healed. Now we are left with 5 squads remaining. 5 full squads. So the res did come through. Team Falcons, Team Liquid, TSM, Fnatic, and 100 Thieves. Colonel Garcia does need a top off there, has that med kit, but it's gonna be 100. Excuse me, Fnatic, one of the best positions here on that high ground.
100 Thieves looking down the amp barrier. Jen looking right behind them. Portal play, in play, TSM. Now move up.
So is that why you guys have the ALGS badge? Yeah, I think so. Probably. I don't really like fucking use the ALGS badge, yo. I mean, you could literally just like, you could be in gold and play an ALGS. Like, as long as you play with your boys and just like do open quals, you get that badge. So I don't really think it's like a big thing. Badges in general are just like meh. Especially considering they haven't updated any like cool badges besides the
increased attack speed. Now they charge forward. Libel Ace gets one knock with a thermite though. Team Falcons full sends it and knocks out Liquid.
I don't think they haven't updated like any of the badges outside of outside of like the battle pass shit. Who do Falcons win this? Oh. Oh, TSM with a big one. Hell yeah.
What a chaotic end there. TSM survived with just enough HP.
Why aren't they adding more badges to grind? Yeah, I mean, like, that's been like a thing that I've been talking about for quite some time and even brought up at, what this was, in March of 2024. I brought it up there too. I was like, you need to incentivize, because we had like this massive group discussion. And if you had anything to say or like ideas to bring to the table, and I was like, you guys need to bring in some incentivization. Is that no, not incentivization. That's not a fucking word, is it? You guys need to bring some incentive for the casual communities. I'm talking like grindable camos for kills. I'm talking like do challenges for new badges, like a 30 bomb fucking badge or something like that. Something creative. Maybe like grindable reactive skins for like your character. You know? Like, why don't we just have those? Why do you have to spend like $250 for a reactive skin? And I get like that's how they make their money, but it's like, come on, man. You know? Like, you can say what you want about COD, but like when it comes to like camo grinds, like they're doing it right with like incentive to play. Ain't nobody dropping 30 kills? Well, they would if they brought out a respawn mode. You know, like I was dropping 30 bombs in respawn modes.
As Falcons with 10 KP themselves, we saw them position themselves in that building very early on. Same thing for Team Liquid. We originally saw them in that western choke make their way.
All right, so what are we at right now? So is TSM at game point with that, or is Falcons is going to be at game point? I think. Because they were at what? They were at 33 going into this game, plus 19. That brings us up to 52, right?
Really taking the brunt of a lot of the aggression, right? He was charging forward for a lot of these fights. He was looking for a lot of angles. There were points.
No, I mean you're 100% right. He said 100%.
Might have been able to turn things around on them and slow them down just a bit. But I think 100 Thieves having to deal with Fnatic, having to deal with VP inside that building.
Oh yeah, so Falcons do make it up there.
TSM to take the fights on the edge outside of that building.
Bro, if Falcons win the next game, dude, that's the most dramatic comeback I think I've ever seen.
Series results right now, Vicky. We got 4 teams.
Unbelievable.
And you know what's happening next too, Jamerson? The Grim Reapers of Match Point. They're going to come up on the mic, Onsa and Gaskin. But before we transition here, I do have to highlight how close of an insane lobby this is. We have 5 players, with 14 kills each. Deeds, Vaxon in a race to see which one could top the other here with 14 kills. Vayne from NIP, Hal, Effect. I mean, this is crazy here.
Yeah, I mean, of course,
you
can't leave out Effect when it comes to the top of the kill leaderboard, but surprisingly enough.
All right, let's hop back into a game of Apex while they're in between games. I should be able to play like and warm up a little bit more. Should be able to warm up a little bit more. Come on, Furia, make me proud. What would you name your team if you joined? What do you mean? Like if I joined ALGS? I don't think I'd have a name for them.
Hone your mind to a razor's edge. What would your mother say? Keeping bad company like me. Come find me. I'll twist that mind up good.
Alright. Yo, what up, Karma? How you doing, bro? Hello, friends.
We'll be well positioned here. I have caught them.
Wait. Where the fuck is everybody? Oh, princess. What the fuck? Oh my god, he's up on the blocks. He's up on the blocks. Damn you, Pathfinder. He's just chilling up there. I literally couldn't find anybody. Whoa.
Allowing themselves to be
That was crazy. I think I just ran into an invisible wall.
facing a gate.
Dude, where is everybody? Am I cooked? You're still up there, bro.
Completed. Recharging.
Wow, I am cooked.
Give a seat. Recharging my shields.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Is that Pathy still up there? He is. Honestly, truly some terrible shots by me. I don't deserve to win this game. Ah! Stop it!
I'm back. Ain't nothing kills mad.
Shields recharging.
Gotta drill some sense into you.
Going out the gate.
Chad, it's not clocking to these guys that I'm not dialed. Gonna do something dumb. What up, guys? Never mind. That was a terrible idea. They were in a fucking ult, bro. I dropped into a lifeline ult. That was terrible. What a mistake that was. What an absolute mistake.
Recharging shields.
Oh, I won't be able to kill that dude, I don't think. Yeah, I think I should have been one clip for sure. Alright, GG's.
Recharging. Shields recharging.
Give a sec. Recharging my shields.
I'm getting cooked right now.
Eliminate the enemy.
150 is crazy work.
Give a sec. Recharging my
146 or whatever it was. Wow, I'm doing shit all.
shields. Tearing through.
Time to fight.
Honestly, one of my more electric drills. Oh my god, the lag. Wow! As soon as I turned away,
Sending out a fallback.
as soon as I turned away, that guy dropped down on me. Wow.
I need help.
Don't agree.
Phase tear. Use it.
Drill tearing through.
Don't agree again. Wow.
Bound by my hand. Victor.
Come on! Hit him! Boost! God fucking damn it! Yo!
Drilling right through you.
Oh yeah, you're right behind me. I'm stuck. Ah!
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Ew. Dude, I'm terrible. Oh god. Oh, I was just rock on hard plays there, I think. There we went. Thank god. I contributed 0 to the boys. I contributed 0 things to the fellas there. Shout out my dogs. Thanks for picking me up. Nobody needs to comment on what just happened to me.
Their coach Templex in the interview afterwards, he mentioned that in the first set with pool play,
oh, that was so embarrassing, bro.
A little too fast when it came to aggressiveness, and that's their play style, sure. But at the same time, you want to be controlled with it. You want to make sure you're getting good placement points.
All right, I'll be right back.
All the KP.
I gotta go
to
watch
like Alliance right now with the 28 kills and only 7 placement points. So Gen.G, they've struck in a good balance with 16-16, but they got to quicken the pace because we've got 4 teams on match point right now.
All right, we've been talking about iterations of TSM. Long ago were the days where I'm sorry, Ek, where you were playing with Reps and Hal.
Yeah,
I mean, I know there were some good times, but it's a while, man. We got you on the desk now. Sit down, you know, take care of your knees. I'm just kidding. We're all laughing about it, but you know, yeah. But you know what? At the end of the day, when you look at it, this new iteration as well of where that team descended from, the new TSM is the Verholst, and now Reps, who's taking his break or retirement. Verholst still has that thing to prove. Can I win without Hal? His family's in the stands here in Riyadh. We saw his brother Evan. We've seen his parents show up again and again and again. But it's also with Phony and Jen Burton, maybe one of the most stacked stories that we have in this lobby. The fact that he's still wanting to get that trophy away from Hal, and also the fact that Jen Burton wanting to get that trophy away from Zero, alongside Phony having his appendix burst before we started play, and now leading his team into a top 5 position almost on match point. Speak about 100 Thieves here.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, in 100 Thieves, every one of these players has one of the most interesting storylines. You had Phony, who won a tournament and instantly got dropped by Zainu and Koiful, and then you have Jen Burton, who they had the fallout on that roster with Zero before, and then now you have
Roy,
who left the roster with Hal, and you know there was a fallout there as well. So you have 3 players that have all won tournaments, all in their own ways, kind of went off separately, and now they're back trying to bring a banner to 100 Thieves. And this.
Well, I guess I could probably just like rip another game, yeah. They haven't even started the next one. Don't want to buy your battle pass. No, I do not. Do not want to do that. I do not want to do that, Apex. How was my trip? It was pretty good. Amanda, it was pretty good. Dublin wasn't that great. I thought Dublin was kind of a dump. Like, I also was only in, like, the kind of core of Dublin. Like, maybe, like, the suburbs are way nicer. Maybe I'm just tripping. But Dublin as a whole wasn't that great. Ireland as a whole was pretty awesome. Like, Galway was sick. Limerick was awesome. Where else did I go? I went to a bunch of places, like, in between as well. They're just, like, small little towns, though. I didn't get to go to Belfast, which kind of sucks. That being said, it is what it is. Scotland was sick. I loved Scotland. I did get haunted by a ghost. Yeah, if you do go to Ireland, go to Galway or Cork. Or Limerick. I mean, Limerick is alright, but I feel like Galway was way cooler. Yeah, dude, I got cursed. I went into a witch's circle. And then it actually fucked me for the rest of the fucked me for the rest of the night. Why was I in EU? My buddy plays for a professional soccer team. Oh my god, that's... Which soccer team? Trinity United. So he's not in the Premier League, but he's in Div 1, and they actually just beat the second place team, which is great. So it bodes well for them. They could be close to 4th now. Yeah, he's doing really well. He scored an absolutely electric volley. God, that slow is actually cancerous. What? Yo, that was fried. That dude actually just fucking rinsed me. But Scotland was super cool. I did a full tour of Scotland. Went to landed in Edinburgh, did a 12-hour fucking tour, which was pretty sick. Went to a bunch of like different little cities in between. The history there is just insane. Hello? Okay, well, that was weird. That was rude.
Right. Which one of them bloody killed me? They're getting a hiding. No one hides from my drill.
Yeah, why is this caustic just on my meat? What's up with this guy? Huh? I can't even remember where I went in Scotland, man. I mean, I went literally fucking everywhere.
Recharging shields.
Oh, God.
Charging my shields, cuzzy.
What the hell? Terrible aim move. Terrible aim, but we'll let it slide just because of the fact you've been gone for a month. This is game 4. Oh yeah, GG's fucked me up. Hell yeah. What up, Orgasm? Hell yeah. Hell
I'm
yeah.
back. Ain't nothing kills Mad Maggie.
Caught like a rat in a trap. Let's go here.
Did Costa get a buff?
Fallback plan all set.
What the fuck?
Recharging shields. Let's put you in a bind.
I think I'd be better off with just one.
Gives a sick. Recharging
Some jerk tore my boy Nexus down.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Reload!
Hard. Winning.
Give me that! Oi. Oi. My skin, bitch! Oi.
Recharging
Slide!
shields, cuzzy.
Zip! Zap! Zoobly bop!
Get the gate for any crash.
Wow. GG's, I guess. GG's, I guess, dude. GG's, I guess. Good stick.
You fellas know the drill. Chucking it up, stuff.
Lies have been found by my hand.
I'm so lucky that I had a teammate there, bro. I was so lucky. I I was actually so dead if I didn't have a team. Nice.
You are the Apex
Hell yeah. Wow, shout out us. Okay, let's go back to the game. It's starting now, I think, right?
Of Skyhook to
I think they are.
themselves here. Not only do they have Trials and Sky West, Sky East
Starting the game? Don't worry. Yeah, we're back on it.
Going to have so
Might get rained on.
Once they leave their POI, this is an opportunity here on World's Edge for them.
It is also worth noting, Team Falcons did pick Climatizer as their number.
What up, J2 Curly? How you doing, bro?
World's Edge. They have only won one map. This
yeah, outside, I mean, like,
as to what map that might be, Mark.
Oh, was it World's Edge by any chance?
It is indeed.
I can go heat up some food and I'll come back and watch this with you guys.
Find that victory again.
Give me a second, chat.
Well,
I'll be right back.
Match number 7. 4 teams with a chance to end it right here, right now. Rock, NIP, VKG, and Falcons. If you see that banner above their heads and calling themselves champion in game number 7, the tournament ends and they will be champs.
Tell you what, looking at the zone initially, this could be a very good one for NIP. And if we consider how NIP have played, when zones have come towards them so far this finals, barometer zones have been excellent for them. They're playing the caustic. It's a very defensive composition, and it is moving down to staging by the looks of it.
This is really interesting. There's a race already for that building on the hilltop where the respawn beacon is between Harvester and, like you say, staging that POI. Everybody is beelining at the moment for that building because I believe that's where the end game is going to be, and there's barely any other playable buildings in the vicinity. If you get there, it's great. If not, you're gonna struggle. Kinotrope there, Ninjas in Pajamas, like you mentioned. SAUL had a look at it. Look how quickly Rock are moving. Everybody wants that building.
Yeah, everyone trying to force their way in, but then it's about actually trying to find a secondary position if you did not take it. Or are you brave enough to take that fight? We briefly had TSM on our screens. Remember what TSM did last time on this map? They beelined for Falcons. They took that fight acclimatizer instantly because the zone was going that way. But again, we might see TSM try and do something similar and block off Falcons in their rotation.
Ninjas in Pajamas, we talked about this building. They are bang inside of it, and composition-wise, have a caustic alongside them, which means sieging this building will not be easy. NIP win what could be the most important race of their careers.
It could be a very smelly building indeed, but this is a real, genuine opportunity for Ninjas in Pajamas to win this whole tournament. Of course, nothing is going to be easy here, but at least they have won that initial race and they're going to give themselves a chance. Of course, there will be teams to try and take that building away from them, but with the lack of altar, for example, no way to just phase through the building wall, you're going to have to do it the good old-fashioned way.
Well, Caustic, famous for his smelly gas. There's nothing sweeter than the smell of victory, Dan Gaskin, and maybe that's going to be the smell NIP will be breathing in as this game progresses towards the end. They've got to be so happy though. Seeing that zone and not only seeing it, getting that building, it's massive for them. Inside a Harvester though. Couple of kills already going down. DK Gaming, one of those teams on match point and dealing with members of Fnatic.
It is worth noting, I know I mentioned that Falcons have only had one victory and it has been on World's Edge. Rock have also found a win on World's Edge as well this tournament, but NIP and VKG have not found a victory on this map so far this tournament long. So they're going to have to try and go against the statistics here if they want to be called champions.
Under Thieves and Rock so close to each other as well. Under Thieves still 4 points away, of course, from hitting match point. Very, very close in that previous game. You could say a team fight away, and it was. When you look at the points that could have been tallied up from the KP plus the extra placement they would have got, but alas, still not quite there, but certainly peeking through the curtain, so to speak, at match point.
It is something worth to be considered here going into match 7. You look at the teams who are still on not match point, the teams that can still find a victory here to keep it going to match 8, the likes of Alliance, who of course we know how good they can play, Team Liquid, Sentinels, Na'Vi, well, I mean I can name any teams. One team I won't name,
Rival.
Furia, just eliminated in 20th spot, E36 catching them out.
Furia eliminated. VK looking for a play themselves. I mentioned Rival. Well, they're on 32 points as it stands. They might have a few more
Alright, we're back.
very soon.
Storming out.
The last pieces, or what looks
Sorry
like
about
the
that,
last
chat. Missed you
pieces,
guys.
maybe
Hello.
a few pieces of
I just went to
Fnatic
heat up some
here.
food.
Fnatic
Got a little
struggling a little bit in this game.
got a little
Rival
bowl.
do have
of some leftover stuff from last night. Display. Whoopsies.
I feel like Rival Esports just basically pounced on a res from Fnatic, I think, so we'd already seen that in the kill feed.
Moose, teach us how to be chill with the ghost. I don't even know if I'm chill with this ghost as of yet, but if I am, like, hell yeah. Just be chill, bro.
And now Fnatic will have to try and go again as we check in with Alliance. It has been a somewhat quieter day than what we saw in the group stages. Similar to the Alliance of old, perhaps.
I just burned the top of my mouth.
A little bit quieter in finals,
again.
But as I said, all it takes is one victory from Alliance here. Suddenly they're on match point. Suddenly they're right back into the conversation, and suddenly everyone else.
All right, 4 teams on match point.
Alliance never like to do it the easy way, do they? Historically, have been a bit slow to start in finals, and sometimes they hit match point, and just as they do, historically, teams have closed out match point.
Nice, good
talk.
shot.
About doing it quickly, showing you're a dominant force, but I think this lobby is just so talented that it's a lot to ask of any team to be able to do so. But Alliance, like I mentioned, one thing I want to highlight, leaving Skyhook, leaving Trials, 2 gold armors already in this game. Hackett's on the blue, but you would imagine with the Evo available en route, should be up to purple as well.
Well, this next zone shift could be a big one. We think it's going to be heading down towards the staging area. It does shift back towards Harvester. Now, interestingly, remember, we saw the building that NIP played for. Of course, they are the priority team here, having the staging drop. They moved very quickly. They got it gassed up with Caustic, and now they are going to be a spot. But the zone probably does continue to shift a little bit further east.
Yeah, interesting now, because it could be pulling down towards the snake outside of Harvester.
Oh, dude, Falcons have so much room to work with, bro. All they gotta do is, like, literally, I don't know if they're gonna rotate top or to the left side.
Next to them down on the low ground, if they get the extra KP that they require to cross match point, then they
Moose, who are you rooting for? I don't really have a team.
In the vault tunnel, trying to force their way a little bit closer to this end game.
Like, it'd be cool to see. It'd be cool to see Walty win again, because Walty's my boy. But at the same time, it could be nice to see TSM win. I don't know.
They would have got some armor checks in this. Nox gas goes down. Effect could not care less. He cues straight through. Spots out Riley, who does not expect Effect to be there. But in the meantime, Unlucky has gone down. It's got a little bit ugly, this fight, on both sides.
Is unable to get through the gas initially.
I think
Effect, so instead it's Unlucky's knocked.
I think it'd be cool to see ROC win, because I don't think Deeds has ever won anything.
100 damage, but only to the knockdown shield. Now the nades are
Yeah, I don't really have like a favorite team. I'm just kind of a spectator right now. I'm just vibing. Do it for the love of the game, you know? Uh-oh. Alliance dead.
And VP pinched them in the tunnel. Alliance fans mortified. And Sentinels still alive.
That's the frustration of going up against the
defensive
like Caustic, it can stall it out and allows for a third party.
Oh my god, bro.
VP start to pummel Sentinels.
Oh, here comes Falcons.
Here comes Falcons.
Falcons try and repeat the dosage. You wonder if VP are healthy enough, though, to hold this off themselves. May also give Sentinels a chance to reset and escape from this tunnel. I think Falcons have decided that it's a little bit too busy here for them to get involved with. KP, not a priority. Survival and being first place, the only thing they care about.
I mean, Falcons just making sure no one's coming behind them as well. I mean, good news for them is there is no one further north. Probably seeing a line.
Yeah, that was a lot of nades. That was so many nades and he didn't get a knock. That was nuts.
One Skyhook team we don't have to worry about now, so we should be the last to this fight. They can play on the northern side. They can wait for this ring console if they want and get that information.
Back to where we believe center zone was going to be. It's going to shift a bit away from Ninjas in Pajamas. Potentially, of course, it could shift back as well. But they're going to be safe inside of that building. And Rock now are playing the canyon between NIP and 100 Thieves in Harvester. They've left that high ground position. And they're playing for the late game here.
Now, I've seen teams survive here for a long time, but usually that's when Watson's involved. Obviously, Rampart could do a similar thing, quite defensive, but it's the lack of the interception pylon. You are going to find yourself in a difficult position when those grenades start to arrive.
Oh!
NIP also, if the fight does go down, and like you say, without an interception pylon from a Watson, who isn't available, that Nox gas becomes a real problem. If they throw that down, and the Caustic ultimate impacts that fight, you see a few players on Rock. struggling to catch their breath. TSM 34 points overall, a win in the previous game as well.
It'd also be cool to see 100 Thieves win, but
They want
I don't
to
know.
continue on this route through this tunnel. The zone is closing behind them.
Are they still gonna push in on this? It's just them and Sentinel now.
Falcons, they return again to the vault, but again they're going to be met by ultimates, grenades, gas. They're going to have to quite literally go through the fire and flames if they want to get there.
Leap here on the other side of this still, by the way. Sentinels only still with 2 players alive.
Oh, they only have 2, bro.
Job at the moment, just stalling things out, still firing blind through that gas. Maybe just got a little bit of an outline. Now, Falcons do have the opportunity still, with a little bit of time left on this zone close, to wrap back towards landslide and go all the way around towards staging, but I think they're pretty committed.
I was rooting for Timmy. Much respect.
Sentinels have to move at some point. Zone's going to push them in.
But sadly, they know Virtus Pro is on the other side, so Sentinels are just reluctant to do anything and maybe just thinking about potentially getting some KP here. Falcons really have to try and force this, and I think they're starting to realize time is going away. But again,
How many fucking ults do they have?
abilities coming in.
Now you see Falcons give this one up. Tempest has been popped. I think Falcons recognize with 35 seconds left in the game that they have to leave this position.
That's nuts, dude. How many? Dude, they just double ulted. Yeah, how many ult excels do these guys have?
They're actually not going to wrap round. They're going to go straight over the top here with an evac.
It's a good play. It's honestly a good play by Falcons, though.
Many a team we have seen either a Valcol or an opportunity to hit the ground. Let's see in a listen-in how it goes for them.
Len, Dorito, look at this team in front of us. Okay, okay.
Okay, I don't really see them.
Where?
Yeah, right team in the truck, in the truck. It's a Sparrow team I'm betting. No ult though, no ult.
He's here! He's here to here! They're crossing back! Okay, in back, batting.
Trying to walk forward.
There's someone main stage, we have to go bridge now.
It's a raping, it's a rape team, okay?
They're portaling past me! They're going low guard or something!
Okay, I'm walking forward.
Oh, on the lane! I'm watching the Viper!
Is it a different team? Yeah, it's a different team.
Low guard! I ported. Can't get any wrap, I'm pushing both teams. He's down here!
In front here.
Bridge forces! Okay,
Red armor.
They just
Uh-oh. 100 TSM is in a terrible spot. Yeah, GG's.
I don't see anyone here, Ben.
They're gonna die.
There was a rape,
Okay. 100, go!
I'm looking forward.
Let's chill, he's going back building.
What? Dude, I love how passionate they are.
Sparrow with Cobra, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, like, so much money is on the line, so, you know.
Another Cobra. We've got spot. They have to push us. Yeah, we can't not get boxes are in.
I just be giggling every time I hear, like, a crazy voice crack. Because I do it, too.
The evac works. The Oracle for Team Falcons. You heard it from the listening there. We think we've got Godspot, but the zone has pulled back towards Ninjas in Pajamas. That house still as valuable as ever.
Not only Ninjas in Pajamas, but also Rock Esports down in that little crevice that they find themselves between NIP and 100 Thieves. So Team Falcons, NIP, and Rock all within the final circle right now. This could be a very exciting ending. The real question is there anyone...
What up, Collateral? How you doing, man?
...to maybe disrupt things?
What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
Pushing it onto Rock.
They're dropping down onto them. They want...
Damn, you just went in, Sheldon. Hal is overrated, narcissistic, sociopath control freak who can't hold his own, has to handhold in camp plus third party to thrive. Ace is my goat. I mean, that's a very bold statement. I think Hal could definitely hold his own. The personal stuff, like being narcissistic, sociopath, like, that's whatever to me. I don't really watch him enough to, like, I've seen, like, clips and everything, but I don't really watch, like, enough to really agree or disagree. He's a pretty strong competitor, though. I mean, like, bro competes hard. Oh, no. Oh, no. Making it, how was your trip? My trip was good, man. I enjoyed Europe. But I'll be honest with you, I'm definitely a North American kind of guy. By, like, after when I traveled back to Ireland to go to, like, Galway and Limerick, I was ready to go home. It was about like 9 days that I was Dublin, Scotland, and then another 3 back in Ireland. And as soon as I got back from Scotland, I was like, yeah, bro. I mean, I'm kind of. Oh my god, that ult just absorbs so much damage. It is so fried.
down to just 2 match point teams now. Team Falcons and Ninjas in Pajamas, as we see Na'Vi, Rival Esports, and Kinatrope Gaming all wiped off.
NIP are moving! NIP are moving up onto the position of Falcons.
I think Falcons got a good spy here. Oh, never mind.
They're moving under them at the moment.
The portal away.
They gotta rotate. Kraber in play.
They thought there was a third-party opportunity, maybe just during the ultimate. They recognize now is not that time. Both teams will survive, both teams disengage.
A team to remember here is Wolves Esports. They've now taken that chasm down between NIP and 100 Thieves. And they will be able to play that, and that is the closest to where the zone will eventually finish. But as this next zone closes, Team Falcons do have to push in. Is this an attempt?
He was amazing, but it gets to be too much. Too much pleasures? What do you mean?
If there was some death boxes down there,
What do you mean?
they're looking for loot.
I think I got tired of it because I didn't have like my own car. Like I was always at the will and the jurisdiction of the driver.
Falcons just got to be careful. Actually, Falcons have to get a res here because Jankz.
Like I wasn't on the car's name that we rented when we got back.
Did a huge amount of damage to Zero.
They are being naded as well. Jankz having a look, but it looks like Falcons
So,
should be able to reset
you know,
comfortably.
not having that freedom and like having to like cart around with whatever the majority want to do, like it gets to be a little bit tiresome. Also, walking everywhere was pretty tiring, but that being said,
Oh, it does sound like it is a Kraber.
definitely helped me getting rid of all the beers in my stomach. You know what I'm saying?
But the same thing now could be said about Team Falcons. Nades at the ready. E36 will drop. And Falcons will follow suit once he takes damage, but Zero keeps his compatriot alive.
It's NIP versus Falcons.
Falcons about to go down. Waltzy about to go down.
And now he gets the Stinger Ball out! The Stinger Ball should do so much damage. Kurev as well. We'll find another.
I think Falcons lose this. Yep, one knock.
Commit to this here, NIP. They don't. Nemesis in the meantime, they will fall. They cannot afford to commit and give this building up. They have to let Zero survive for now.
Falcons down to just Zero, but he does have a Kraber. Look, Kurev trying to sneak up, but you don't want to go too far away from the rest of the team. 100 Thieves now eliminated. We still have Wolves, VP, Jankz alive.
Good shot.
As Zero still plays his part.
100 Thieves did hit match point though. They got 52.
Who do I have winning at all? I don't know.
How is out? Zero will collect.
Honestly, like
Still on his back,
Falcons started off super slow. The first 3 games, I think they had like 3 points or something.
2 banners picked up here. Zero will have
And the last 3 games, man, they've been getting more and more dialed. They were second last game. They're probably going to be a top. Probably going to make it to a top 3 this game. It depends on how well. Depends on how well Zero can rat. I think there's only one team down low, and everybody has to kind of collapse on him. So it really just depends. Maybe he'll end up dying just top 5. I don't know, man. I think ROC looks pretty solid.
None of these 3 players on Ninjas in Pajamas have won a LAN. Think about who has won a LAN stood behind them.
But NIP is like they're at match point as well, and they're in a really solid spot. I think NIP actually wins it right now. No bullshit.
They're fighting, and VP will go down. The only thing that is hurting NIP in this position is the arms that they have. Falcons are eliminated. It's
NIP wins right here.
They are on blues though. There are some blues here. Wolves Esports still with a big chance because actually Wolves are backing off, and suddenly Jankz are right next to Ninjas in Pajamas.
Jankz are climbing above them.
Nope.
Jankz are above them. Zeki with a Kraber.
Nope. Wow. Jankz just griefed the fuck out of him. Never mind. I was wrong. Bro. Jankz, dude, just swarmed on NIP there. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. Hey, man. Shout out Jankz. It must go on.
But it's Wolves Esports who not only keep us going, but join the club on match point.
I'll be right back. 1 second. I'm gonna go take this downstairs. I'll be back in like a
100 Thieves did also reach match point during that game as well. So we now suddenly have 6 teams on match point. but we still have another match to go. Match 8. We will be heading over to E District to see if anyone can maybe lift that trophy on main stage.
Incredible, absolutely unbelievable, the way that that game unfolded. Just
Talk
watch
about risks as well.
Yeah, I mean, Falcons have to play for that wall outside the building, right? But I love the fact that NIP pressured them so hard in that position. Kurev commanded that space. Without him taking that little risk, like you say, Falcons could survive there quite comfortably.
But how about this? 100 Thieves reaching match point. I want to say it again, but just imagine.
Did you know that Phony recently had an operation?
Did he? I had no idea. Hey,
and it is absolutely incredible, genuinely, that he is doing what he is doing right now.
Well, I'll keep
Speaking of
saying
Superman, he's...
I will keep saying it because it is unbelievable that he is competing here. And they find themselves on match point with a chance to win this whole damn thing in match 8. But it was 24 points for Wolves Esports to find themselves on match point. And it was really that risk they took to take on the fight against Rock, between the rocks, which ultimately gave them the position to win the game.
Yeah, Ziki with that little Kraber shot as well. That would have been like a dagger in the back as well to Ninjas in Pajamas, who I think just lost track of what Genji were doing, just got above them and then, takes the wind out of you, that Kraber shot.
And you have to imagine now, with Ninjas in Pajamas have had 3 zones come their way. And now, was that their opportunity, their chance? Will it pass them up? As you can see, was that 2,000 damage?
2.3k.
I am so back.
Well, this is series results. Ninjas in Pajamas, 78
What up, Don?
Match point. Rock
How you doing, bro?
Match point. Falcons, VK, Wolves, and Thieves also on match point.
All right. Wow. So the next one.
In that previous game, and to reiterate, if you're watching for the first time, you want to know how match point works. Hit 50 points, and then you have to win a game. So if any of that top 6 wins the next game, then
Another one.
Your mid-season playoff champs.
And I mean, guess good news for NIP is we.
All right, we'll want to catch next game. I'll hop into some APEC right now. I guess I could try some Arenas duels, right? What even is Arenas duels? It's just the 1v1 stuff, but you can use abilities. Am I tripping? Correct me if I'm wrong. Play right to the top, just you and me. I mean, I'm gonna get my pockets ran here, bro. This be a game 5. So I have a top tier flatline skin. I don't know what you qualify as top tier, brother. I'll be honest with you. All right, this is the one that I have right now. Teal Zeal. No, it's probably my favorite one. Teal Zeal used to be better, and then they nerfed the fucking sights on all the ones that look like pay to win sights. Oh. That's what it's called? I have no idea, bro. Oh my god, my face was super red there because of the screen. Jesus. Jesus, dude. Brother. 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 All right. Do I have the Season 4 Flatline skin? Actually, no, I don't.
Shattered the prey shield.
Alright, I guess I'm not doing too bad. So far. Dude, I am rusty. I am rusty right now. Okay. Wow, my shots are terrible.
Shield.
Oh my god, I just got fucked.
An enemy shield.
I got fucked there on that long distance one. It's my bad. Oh, I got fucking rinsed. What do you mean, why? I got fucked there too. Unfortunate.
Maybe it was the other way around. Ah, whatever, I won.
Unfortunate. Jeez, I finally hit a 90 with the stiffy. That's good.
Broken enemy shield.
I got headshotted, bro. Oh, that fucking sucks. I literally bumped into that dude and he just right in my noodle. God damn, I'm so bad.
Enemy shield broken.
Oh my god, I'm terrible at this game. Like, why don't you have the Season 4 Flatline skin? Because I don't, bro. What do you want me to say? I don't have it, brother. I wasn't playing PC back then. I was on. I swapped from console to PC in Season 3 and then swapped back onto my console account in Season 4. So I didn't have anybody to play with on PC. Really? Oh, that sucks, dude.
Dummies move faster than you.
That sucks, man. It's a good way to warm up, though. I'll tell you that. What? Final duel's concluding. I don't even know what I did. I only got like nine in there. How many fights did I have? How many fights did I have, bro? How are these people getting 14 fights when I lost 3? I'm so confused. Is it based on time still?
We have our Apex champions.
Is that based on time again? I thought that they updated this mode. Maybe I'm tripping. Duels 1-9. I wish it would tell you. Wish it would tell you like how many duels you actually had. So it is still based on time? That's stupid. Oh right, let's see if this. Let's see if it's back on. It does not look like it's back on. I might be able to get away with one more TDM. Gotta be as quick as you can. I mean, evidently, but I mean, dude, not gonna be super quick when that's 6th game. We'll wait for the. I don't think I get a full game of pubs going. Starting a few men's, you good? Hell yeah, dude. W. George W. Sound like me too. Alright. Do you hear the new rumored map is supposed to be Salvo and season is gonna be Maggie themed? Didn't hear it, bro. I don't really keep up with anything Apex anymore.
I put the war in war.
We'll win this thing together. Semper Fi or die.
Just a rumor. Yeah, I don't know. I don't follow any of that. Minute a year. Love my style and I'm like me too. Oh, that was close.
Alright. Which one of them bloody killed me? Nick?
Smoke out.
Hello.
Attention, delivering care package sponsored by.
Here's a sick, recharging machine.
Archer out.
I'm surprised that didn't hit him. My drill. Hit me.
Care package being delivered. Sponsored by Jankz.
Archer out.
Ow. Ow. Oh! Ow. Okay, this is a bot, right? That's 100% like not a real. These are actual AI in this game.
Giving him the chimney. It's good to be back. Need to recharge my shield.
Like I think that Bangalore. I think that Bangalore and that Pathy are both doing what they're doing. God damn.
Here's a sick, recharging my shields.
Care package being delivered. Sponsored by Jankz.
that's an AI. Oh, that's up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Love that for me. Hell yeah, love that for me. Drop down on Ash. Dash away, snares, runs. Nice. Still fun. Well, that's the AI, right? That guy, that's the AI.
Charging my shields, cubbies.
I'll let Team go ahead and kill that AI, I think. Oh, that's a terrible 32.5. That's a terrible 32 to have. Chat, let me know when the next game's starting. I guess I'll just leave after this one.
We should go here. Spotted. Double timing it.
What am I looking at?
Stop flying. Charging my shields, cubbies. Drilling here.
Like, that's AI. Rip. Honestly, this guy might. No, this guy's not AI. That guy's not AI. The Pathy and the Bangalore are for sure, though. There's no way that's real. Alright, here we go. Display.
Thank you, Gen G, not just for making this winnable, but for giving us a chance now to win the whole.
Are they in yet? No, they're not in yet.
Crazy how one
Bro! What the hell, chat?
Miscommunication, not being aware of one player can completely change the fact that that trophy isn't lifted right now.
And one thing I will say is that during match point finals, of course, trying to track which teams are alive is very much a skill. There's some teams have players who could just tell you who is still alive. They will know. Okay, NIP are still alive. They are one of these teams. But with legend bans now being a thing, it's difficult to know who is who because you're not going to know who's picked what characters. It was way different back when. Remember when Reject Winity won the tournament, for example? They were a Watson team. Everyone knew they were a Watson team, and still somehow no one targeted them. Different now. We have legend bans.
The match is about to resume in 5 seconds time. So
5 seconds. There we go.
And start focusing on the future as we jump back in and we take a look at Rock once more.
Yeah, Rock have a little bit of high ground to work with, but of course, this is not going to be where they end up. They still have to move a little bit further east. Well, actually, quite a lot east. It's still TSM they are trying to find, and they found the first. Gen goes down.
Yeah, I think the rest of TSM have actually managed to get out of that situation. He'll be able to scarper away and look to get Gen back in. Gen basically does his job.
Wait, so they were already playing and
spend a lot of time
they were just letting it happen?
Time away from them chasing.
We were just not watching it on the main feed.
TSM survived. They're not out of it yet.
Chicken was literally in my chat earlier, bro.
Match point is all they're considering right now. The extra points, of course, Very important when it comes to the final standings.
Especially when you look at the fact that Rock got to match point first so early as well on match 4.
Oh boy.
Are they going to be another one of these cursed teams that hits match point first but never gets the chance to actually win?
Heart in the mouth moment, always, when I see Falcons hitting a evac tower, even when there's absolutely no one near them, as they will be approaching Street Market now, you would imagine playing for Survey Beacon and Ring Console.
Memories of the past, of Falcons taking an angle through the sky.
Either really good or really bad. There was no in between.
It was so strange. There was just a
Probably just because he doesn't want to.
where Hal's team would just either fail in the
I haven't
sky
like really
or
asked
finally
him,
find
even though we
themselves
play
in center
a
zone.
lot of
It was
rivals
so
together.
bizarre. Now, Street Market is their target, but they are not the only team heading to Street Market. S8UL are also going there, so potential conflict could happen if neither team spots the other.
Other thieves inside a zone.
I'll probably end up doing another stream tomorrow as well.
On match point. And I gotta say, I'm gonna avoid the phony highlight as we keep doing, but even without that, the trials and tribulations this team have been through in recent times, I think a lot of people may have lost faith in the fact that this 100-team roster could go and win a tournament. They obviously have the talent, but just felt like something was missing. Maybe what they've been through over the last 48 hours has galvanized them as a team and put their focus in what they want to achieve, which is winning tournaments.
Of course, VKG getting priority to this zone, dropping down at Humbert Labs, and remember, they are on match point. Just to go back to 100 Thieves, 3 land.
Damn, dude, Falcon and oh my god, TSM has to rotate so far. Oh my goodness, bro.
Went through the surgery, but think back to actually what happened all before that.
Because who's all on match point right now?
And then suddenly gets dropped from his team, has to try and find a new one, has now ended
NIP,
up on another tournament-winning team. In
100 Thieves, Falcons.
Can they do it?
I'm missing something else.
Answer any skeptics, any
we'll figure it out.
It might be out there.
What up, Violet? How was my trip? My trip was good.
Would have just had
Yeah, my trip was good.
to learn a lot about themselves. So there's one man who knows
I enjoyed Europe.
sat behind teams who have won tournaments.
I enjoyed Europe. Next time I go though, I'm gonna do a lot less like touring around and just enjoy the city that I'm in.
The team.
Something a little less
We've just
strenuous.
seen happen in that previous game.
Yeah, I think that his heart would have been in his mouth, thinking that this was going to be the moment. I don't think any of them, though, would have even considered the solo was going to be above them to Kraber shot. It's just one of those things that they have to move past and say, there was nothing else we could have done in that moment. It's just a freak accident, essentially. We're now moving to the best map that we have in this entire rotation. Let's convert it next time.
Yeah, much different rotation for them, though. Last time we were talking about the race to center zone. This time we're talking about a long trek.
Damn, dude, Furia is not looking good right now.
It's a very different style of play here.
So NIP, ROC, Falcon, VKG,
And the same could be said about the team
Wolves,
on
100 Thieves. That's who it
Falcons now
is.
down as Shipyard Arcade.
All of those teams have been performing extraordinarily well. Like, they're usually all top 5, so, I mean...
Survey Beacon, going to be up to purples. They're going to have all the attachments you could ask for in the weaponry as well. If Falcons want to win it, they're going to have to fight literally and figuratively to get to this zone and call themselves champions.
There's going to be some huge fights as this zone ends, because not only Falcons are moving from that side, but Ninjas in Pajamas...
ROC is in a pretty good spot.
East, Rocker on the south, and a lot of our match point teams have to make it into this zone now. And I think actually NIP are fighting Virtus Pro right about now. Yeah, actually, Fane's just gone down.
Yeah,
Okay, so Falcons are now flying in on the backside there.
It's going to tie things up. You can see that a lifeline is in the lobby.
What up, boy?
Well.
How you doing?
Loose ended a couple of sky nades up. McLovin goes down. Lewin's going a little bit crazy here in Kurev. Maybe watching his dreams slip through his fingers, and his teammates has to escape, but at least he's on the path.
Is going to be able to survive here. Med situation. At least he's out.
I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, he's
Just
gonna
chilling?
be okay, but it's about where you go. I'm looking for a crafter. And actually, you've got to go all the way up to heights or energy bank to craft in the moment. But remember, crafters do a
Hella stoned? Hell yeah, man.
You could play one.
Can we see Loki? He's currently just drinking water right now.
Somewhat close to draft point, but that's
I can bring him up to the camera, though.
It's going to be a journey for NIP, that's
What
for
are you
sure.
doing, brother?
Akis and Alliance just managed to find themselves.
He's been my shadow more aggressively than... Because I was gone for 2 weeks,
playing the western side of that wall.
he's been, like, very, very attached to me.
Find themselves with Jet get knocked in defeat as we look at Falcons now trying to bully the way in towards zone. S8UL are in front of them. Alliance moving down to look at this as well. This is a
there he is.
spot.
There's my boy.
Falcons do know of
Being a good
Alliance
boy
though,
today.
so they're not going to be caught off
You
guard
haven't
here,
went
but
for
they
a
are
walk yet,
caught
though.
between
You haven't
two
been wanting to go
teams.
for a walk.
A decision has to be made. Do you try and push aggressively towards one of these squads?
You go marinate on the ground.
Well, Rock Esports are overextended now, and S8UL actually find themselves in a little
Yeah,
bit
he's
of
a big
pinch,
ol'
so Falcons
suck.
have been helped out of this situation
He's a big ol'
by
suck.
the overextension from zone by Rock, and Rock need to make this play as well, because if Rock don't command this southern space, their position in
Ever been to Australia? No, I haven't, Pepsi. I would love to be though.
Looted by Madness, so some toys for them to play with.
They want to take this fight here. They've just popped the Tempest. But Falcons aren't going to be able to close the gap in time to really make it effective here.
S8UL have to kind of back off into the zone though. Falcons maybe have done enough just to scare them away. Perhaps they heard that ultimate being popped and they say, we want nothing to do with that right now. All the meanwhile, there's
a Falcons in zone
closer to
on this,
BK and closer to Rock Esports, and of course, close to Falcons.
Oh, there's a team right there at Ice Cream
We're in an
Cone.
amazing spot, by the way, for this endgame.
Oh, they're kind of just chilling.
And Kurev
What are you doing?
has done what he
You
needed
okay?
to do.
What are you doing?
Now
You
he's
want
going to
out?
hit the
You good?
evac tower.
You want out?
But TSM are waiting.
No? Okay.
On the edge of zone, they know
Buddy,
that
you're
Ninjas
not
in
sitting up
Pajamas
on my
have
lap.
just been
Dude.
respawned.
What season are they on? This is season 24,
Kurev now is going to
25?
have to hit the grapple to join his teammates.
Honestly, I don't even know anymore. I think it's season 24.
But just to their right through this choke, TSM are waiting like sharks in the water.
TSM though are very aware that the zone's going to be closing as well, so they also need to be thinking about the bigger picture here. It's about reaching match point themselves, and a few kills is not going to be enough. They need placement. They need 13 points if they're going to cross that match point threshold, as now the zone does begin to close behind NIP here.
Falcons are inside the zone on that southern side as well. But two of our match point teams isolated on the south side of the zone where nobody else really is. S8UL are kind of hovering, but Gen.G are about to arrive. Gen.G might cause some problems here. They've just landed between Alliance and Falcons on the southern side. 100 Thieves inside the zone, they're going to be safe.
And round 3's closing here. It's still 19 teams alive, may I add, but Imperial Owl has just gone down to Sorcerer. Falcons now as a duo. Is there a chance for them to get a mobile res? Perhaps, but that is going to be a match point team on match point team action.
I mentioned how Rocket just commanding the space. They are demanding the space. Taking out Imperial Howl could be massive for their chances of being crowd champions here. Falcons are eliminated.
Oh,
Rock
no.
send it onto them. Falcons will not win. Here in this game, one match point team is gone.
Oh no.
Then they'll get another chance going into match 9.
Okay, so Falcons are done.
I'm sure a lot of disappointed Falcons fans in the audience here at the Gidea Arena. Maybe some jubilant Alliance fans though.
I got you, Pepsi.
Alliance be the team to keep us going to match
I'll start
9.
playing actual Apex
Esports players
after
going down as well.
this is done.
We continue to follow the journey of NIP because it has been a treacherous one. Back up to a full 3, and now they have to transition south, which they will be greeted by Alliance, but we check in again with these teams within zone already.
I'll just start off with some pubs and then maybe we'll get into some ranks.
Now,
I'll probably end up streaming tomorrow as well. And do like a full day of like actually playing.
Move, even with 18 squads alive here.
This has just been kind of like a very chill,
TSM
I'm back home, I might as well stream type beat.
They will be next to fall in this lobby. Vayne taking damage from so many different angles.
This is how Team Falcons were taken out of the game as well. It was ROC who finally got aggressive on them when they saw there was weakness. They took full advantage, wiping them out of this lobby. Now Alliance do get a knock onto McLovin here.
Oh my god.
Careful though, down to 1 HP. Pops that battery.
100 Thieves aren't in a great spot, I don't think. Oh wait, are they? Are they in? They might be in.
Alliance have found themselves into zone though, and as you mentioned, there are still a lot of teams.
Will the part-timer be joining us? He should be later. I don't know when exactly he'll play. He said I'll play later on. I don't know what that means.
A lot of these teams who are forced to engage aren't on match point.
What are you
the match
doing,
point teams
buddy?
are in positions where they are closer to zone. We are getting to a point here
Look, you're being a
at
sucker
the
right now.
end of this zone where we will know.
Okay, so NIP is moving up here on Alliance. I have a feeling that, no, they're not going to move up on them. They might end up playing underneath them.
Right now is Rock Esports after taking down Falcons. How big could that fight have been? Zone closing in. NIP have to press up. Alliance watching over them.
Rival Esports have been eliminated as well. NIP trapped in a corner.
NIP is actually kind of free right now. They can just move in now.
Unlucky's down.
Furia gone.
And finished, may I add. Jen Burton getting the final bullets with the scout in the end, and that could save NIP because they were in a pretty awful position compared to Alliance, because Alliance would have just been able to bombard them from above, but there is a mobile res there for Alliance. Do NIP see this?
Well, the Thermite is just chipping away at Vayne. Effect now is having to hold off any potential push. They have stuck the respawn. Unlucky will be dropping, and Alliance will be strong once more.
Pony is
100 Thieves chailing.
On the Pathfinder right now, but
Oh, NIP going down.
It's Wolves! It's Wolves who are pushing them! It's Wolves from a distance who are doing this damage!
Oh my god. They actually just let Alliance. Oh no.
Jumps up. He'll go down. Ninjas in pajamas might be ready to go to bed.
Effective, desperate to try and push this team, desperate to try and finish them off. But somehow, some way, NIP are surviving because Alliance wanted to.
Alliance got the reset.
Now he's coming back.
Do not show. Hackis.
Yep.
Finally, Tox in Ninjas in pajamas.
There it goes.
Wolves have gone as well.
I think 100 Thieves might win this.
That leaves us with Rock, VKG,
100 Thieves?
and 100 Thieves.
Where's Rock at? Oh, dude, they're sitting comfy. Oh, they got such a good spot. They might actually win it. They have such a good spot.
Alliance, of course. E36 in the kill feed.
I got a hair in my mouth.
VP going down. VP eliminated. Now we're down to 10 squads.
Sorcerer kill leader in the lobby at the moment, and Rock will have to move towards his zone in a few moments' time. But before they go and think about what could be a tournament-winning, a career-defining rotation, they have to deal with a
100 Thieves not in a. Dude, 100 Thieves is just like gonna be taking so much damage from across.
Are struggling. Another match point team as QQ hits the queue just to give himself a chance.
Worth noting, we have seen another
zone. He's set the zone.
100 Thieves might be struggling here.
100 Thieves could be gone.
100 Thieves dead.
Alliance are out. Phony gone. 100 Thieves are gone. The only teams alive who could still win this. VKG as a solo, and Rock who have commanded.
Oh no.
For solo, but Rock
It's gonna be another game.
It's the two solos at match point against each other. You couldn't write this.
Oh no. Oh, it's gonna go into another one.
Now, but Vaxlon, with the chance to try and win the tournament himself, I don't think there's any way.
No, I haven't played any games with Jankz yet.
So instead, we look about who is going to cross match point maybe here in match 8.
Genji on match point. Asia trying to find some ammo, trying to find a shield swap. Will do exactly that, sprays and prays. But Legacy is not letting him feel comfortable at all here. Asia comes back with a spray of his own. Just go down. Legacy weak. Has to pick up a reload here, looks for another armor swap to make sure he doesn't make any mistakes.
So Genji crossed the match point threshold, as did Nemesis before they died, may I add. A couple more teams put in the mix for match 9, excuse me, if we get there. And I say if, because we still have 2 match point teams alive, albeit as solos. Vaxlon on the Pathfinder, VKG with a Wraith.
QQ on the Wraith.
What up, Jonathan? How you doing, man?
Watch the 2 solos. The only players on match point stare each other in the eyes.
Uh-oh.
And both of them survive. Vaxlon, though, is taking damage. The world champs on our screens. S8 will be out next, down to 4. 2 teams, 2 solos, still on match point.
And Genji and Na'Vi are currently looking at each other, shooting at each other, but they have spotted Vaxlon. They have not spotted QQ, though. If they take this 3v3, there is still a chance. As Hyaka goes down, there is still a chance one of these 2 teams could win it.
I think Genji wins this game.
Genji trying to dispatch of
Yeah, they're gonna wipe that.
Slab is the last alive, playing behind the knockdown. Even as solos, with all 3 Genji players still on their feet, you have to think that Genji are going to keep this one going. Vaxlon's still alive. 2 solos, both on match point. Genji control the fate of the ALGS mid-season playoffs.
It's a Kraber as well for QQ. A big shot could change everything, but that was his last bullet, I believe. As now they push in onto QQ.
But he jumps into the void. Vaxlon, by the way, still alive, but now Genji.
All right, Genji ends up winning it. There's going to be another game. That's unreal.
But when all said and done, Genji hit match point and
all right.
keep on going.
So they hit match point. They get now that it goes into another game. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. It's a good win by Genji. Shout out them. Shout out them. All right, what are we gonna rip here? Fuck it, I might as well go. I might as well go into some duos, right? While we wait for the next game, I might be able to get one full game played. And then we'll see what happens from there. See how matchmaking is. It's been pretty good in the mixtape stuff, but outside mixtape, it's been... I don't know how it's been. Ooh. Ooh. Quick Q time. W. Alright, let's get our one little game going, I guess. If Jankz had the Kraber, he would have hit them shots. I'll be honest with you, I don't think so. They were still in ult, bro. They were moving 2 times the speed. It's tough. It's tough to hit like a strafing. Who do I play here? I guess I'll just rip Maggie.
I don't make you nervous, do I?
A Jankz moves Ratchet team would have taken that win? I don't think so, man. I honestly don't even think we make it to finals. I don't even think that we have a chance of even making it to like past like CC, bro. Like we'd probably be like middle lower pack in CC. Where am I going? Quarantine zone maybe? Your self-doubt is deeply upsetting. I don't think it's self-doubt. I think it's just being realistic. Like, there are so many players that are like top 50 players like in Apex that rip every single day, that care so much about the game.
Got extra supplies here. If you're into that sort of thing.
Round 1. Beginning ring.
What am I gonna?
Stoked, girl. You're already in the ring.
Guess I'll just rip the scout, eh? Scout schmozy. Why not? I mean, we just simply like genuinely we just don't play enough. Yeah, like we just genuinely like don't even play remotely close enough to do realistically any sort of
upgrade chosen.
crazy runs in like a pro scene. I'm just being honest.
Already in the next ring. Mintaz.
Nice. Alright, cool. We're running Eva Scout, it's so good. I'm more of a Mozam guy.
Gotta drill some sense into yours.
Fuck. Oh god. Two different teams. One of which is a gobble. These guys are up here. Still in their ult. How are they still in their ult?
That egg shield is cracked.
These guys are rotating behind me. They're trying to.
Recharging my shields.
Hello? The fuck? I'll say at this point I'm lost. These guys are up here maybe? Where'd they go? Alright. These fellows are still in here.
Lobbing a frag.
New kill leader appointed.
They're after me. That was a bad spot to be in, I think. No, don't hit me. Oh yeah. Debbie.
That shield is cracked. Drill's tearing through. That egg shield is cracked.
Oh, they're playing so slow.
Gives a sec. Recharging my shields.
Oh, they popped ult for that. It's interesting.
Drill's hunting for eggs. That egg shield is cracked.
No! There's another team. Oh, there's another team that I got headshotted by. Oh. Damn, I'm shit. What's the what's going on? Okay, they're still in the game, or they're still at the menu. So I think I'd probably squeeze in one more. Oh, I'm so bad. Did I watch the Andor Star Wars series? No, I didn't. I did not. I did not do that. I haven't watched anything like Star Wars in such a long time. Like I tried. What did I watch? The last one that I watched was with. Oh God, who was it? Like Kylo Ren and shit. Like Last Hope or some shit. And I didn't really like that entire movie series, so I just didn't watch it. You know.
What I look like? Come find me.
So I just didn't watch it, you know? I haven't watched anything since then. And after watching, actually, no, that's a dirty lie. I watched a little bit of the Obi-Wan series. And I thought it just wasn't good either. So, I don't know. Yeah, I honestly didn't even like it, Amanda. I just didn't. It just was not for me. What's my favorite story game? Probably The Last of Us.
Weapons enhanced. Maggie's incense. Let's go.
Going for the reach out there, you fucking demon.
Killed a whole squad. I'm in mud with more. Here's a sec. Recharging my shields. Oi, feel it? I don't mind. Everything is car park.
Can't believe that dude just went for the reach out after I hit him for like 130. Good crap.
You fellas know the drill.
Go ahead and set that bitch on fire real quick.
Already in the next ring. Fantastic. Got a little trigger happy. Time to buy more ammo.
Evo harvesters are
Oh, laggy.
Here's a sec. Recharging the shields. Health is low. Time to heal up. Nobody's getting Maggie. Drill's ripping through.
Brothers Jiggle peeking that? Yo, oh my god, dude. Holy fuck. Just 1-2 through the wingman, eh? While being shot at? He's just the GOAT.
I have chosen an upgrade.
Dude. Wow. Went bop, bop, bop while being shot at with a Havoc. Just disregarded it. Said, nah, I got this. Check this shit out. With a bruiser on that thing, too. Wow. We're getting horked on. Oh, well. Let's see if they're in a game yet. Doesn't look like they're in a game at all, bro. Are they in a game? I don't think they are. I'll go back to the main menu anyways. We'll swap it over.
Why they deserve to be here.
We'll swap it over.
Again, with so much on the line, the pressure, you heard it there from Jen.
Star Wars hasn't made anything great recently. Neither has Marvel. A bunch of amateurs getting hired to do adult jobs. I'll be honest with you, I didn't really like. I haven't liked anything Marvel recently. But I'm willing to go. I'm willing to put that to the side. And go see the Fantastic Four. I'll go see that. I just recently watched. I watched Captain America: Brave New World. That movie was shit. I watched it on the flight back home from Europe. That movie was fucking trash, bro. I don't know why or how anybody could have even rated it higher than like a 6 out of 10. It was so bad. Character development fucking sucks. Nobody cares about any of those fucking characters. Like, Bucky made one cameo, and then that was it. I thought it was so bad. New Superman movie, actually pretty good. I saw it. I gave it a 7 out of 10. I saw it the day it came out in Europe. I'll give it 7 out of 10. I think it was more tailored towards, like, more like the most kids-friendly Superman you could get. But that's what you get with Superman. I mean, like, he's just a wholesome dude, so it's hard to, like, make it, like, super serious or, like, super adult-oriented for, like, who you want as your audience, because he is just that friendly. I don't know. I thought it was, like, alright. I thought that some of it was goofy, some of it was corny. I didn't think the humor landed on like a lot. Not a lot, but like 50-50 on the humor. Like sometimes it was okay. But yeah, I thought it was like a 7 out of 10. I think I like Henry Cavill better as Superman, but I don't think that Henry Cavill had like a good script or story to really like work with.
The last game, Alliance, of course.
That being said, the new guy wasn't bad. I don't even know his name. I thought the casting was pretty decent. I thought Lex Luthor was really good. God, I forget that guy's name, but he did a wonderful job as Lex Luthor.
Another squad.
Outside of that, the story was meh.
53 points for them.
It's been done so many times, like the Superman. That's like really hard to like land like a 10 out of 10 because everybody like, you know, you expect like fireworks, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I thought it was a 7 out of 10. I thought it was better than like the Henry Cavill stuff, but I just prefer Henry Cavill as Superman. Fantastic Four does look good. The new Hulk and Captain America was ass. No, I agree. Yeah, bro. You know, one thing I don't like, one thing I really don't like is the way that like the new Hulks look. Like, I don't know what was going on in 2008 and they scrapped it. Like, what was going through their head with that? But dude, man, like Ed Norton's Hulk in 08 was like the best adaptation that I think that they had. I'm a firm believer in that. I thought the Hulk looked amazing in that movie. He looked so much better than he does right now.
take up on this high ground. It's Fnatic, but A still on the white Evos.
They were able to get the armor check on that as well. They know they have the advantage.
I was AFK for a bit. Is Jankz still joining? I honestly don't know.
Scan to get better information. Now they know what buildings are clear. Where can they play? Again, about utilizing this composition. That rampart gives them that flexibility.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I also thought, and I'll die on this L, I still think, and I will never forgive what they did to Hulk in like the last bunch of movies. Like, he's such a bitch now.
Where can they play? When you have Furia, Fnatic, VK Gaming, Alliance.
Like, they turned Hulk into like the biggest fucking tampon I've ever seen. Uh-oh, 100 Thieves. Probably gonna die here.
They land right on top of VK Gaming, Vicky. That is not the team that you want to be landing on.
But they still got also pressured when they were flying in, which is even more important. If they were healthy, they still had the Evil Shield advantage, but now that's not going to happen. 100 Thieves will not see this through. The first team out in this lobby.
7 more teams still alive here.
I'm scrapped because Ed Norton got the rep of being hard to work with.
At 35 points.
I mean, I heard Brad Pitt was an absolute dickhead, but he's still getting fucking top-notch roles.
Currently sitting on match point. No, we do not.
I don't know, man. I am gonna watch Thunderbolts though. I plan on watching Thunderbolts tonight. But yeah, man. I just think that all the recent superhero movies from Marvel is like stupid. Just stupid. Also, like, bro didn't take a super serum, so his body's less durable, and he takes a full impact punch from the Hulk and just walks it off. Hello? Dude bounced off of 4 fucking cars. There's no way he's surviving any of that. It's just so dumb. Yeah, I didn't like the new Captain America. I just thought there was just too many things that I just had gripes with, and I was just like,
too much noise. You don't want to draw the eyes over here, and Rock will be able to recover. You can see in the desperation, teams are picking up the tempo. They're moving so fast to get into these zones. On the kill feed, though, that will be Enter Force 36, finishing off another member of VP.
I think Superman, the most recent Superman, was actually pretty good. Like I said, 7 out of 10. I don't think it was anything outstanding. I think there were some things that were glaringly wrong with the film. I hated the fact that, like, Superman, being Superman and knowing he has all these powers, he uses laser vision and his, like, fucking ice breath literally once each time in the film. Like, brother, use your fucking powers, man. What are we, you know? You got, actually no, that's a lie. He uses laser vision twice. You know? Falcons, Genji, NIP, VP trying to get the reset with the replicator too.
That leaves a lot of space, a lot of time really. For
Thunderbolts was actually way better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch that tonight.
On up in this next zone, a lot of Humber Labs are still in that north.
His abilities were on cooldown. He used them once. Like, bro.
Might become a reality where we do get that repeat once again. NIP on the move, looking to close things out. They were so
2008 Hulk is good, but I like the new Hulk because I see it as even the people have a rage side. You're able to control the monster inside of you. I'll be honest with you. You saw quite literally the Hulk mid-movie in 2008 control himself when he was protecting Betty from the storm. He just was. You also could say the polar opposite, that like in the first Avengers movie, he's like, that's my secret, I'm always angry, and then he turns fucking angry. And then the rest of the movies, he was a total punk bitch. Massive fucking green tampon. I didn't like him.
Evil Harvester on their own pathing. As we watch NIP, they're just going to be rotating here. And they're going to be moving from stadium into that.
Even if you don't even cast Ed Norton as the Hulk, I just love the way that the Hulk looked, right? Like, you could literally see the striations in the muscles. Like, you could see them twitching. You could see him get angry. His teeth weren't straight. Like, dude, he looked mean. New Hulk just looks like a fucking Giga Chad. He's got a nice smile. Like, yo, Mark Ruffalo, fuck off, man.
Gen G start heading on over to draft point. Again, another pit stop.
Anyway, that's my 2 cents. That's my 2 cents. Also, I haven't really watched or kept up with like any of the new like superhero movies or superhero TV shows. I think I tried getting into Loki, and even knowing that Loki is like really good, I just couldn't get into it. I don't know. I just don't like TV shows.
They just saw their brother team in Gen G hit match.
What up, Josh? How you doing, man?
South representatives. They wanted to match them in the finals from Thailand. Now they'll have to watch on again. 7 teams still have the possibility of ending the tournament right here. For Wolves Esports, they're patrolling around here on the western side, over here at Shipyard, but there are multiple teams in their way.
I don't like TV shows, but I like series. I mean, they're synonymous though. They're literally synonymous. A TV show is a series.
Looking at S8UL, who want to rotate out of Shipyard Arcade, but they're not alone. Wolves Esports continuously here, as you can see, trying to take some shots at the team right in front of them. Falcons will eventually start flying in. S8UL finally now start taking to the skies. As we see this flyby here, it's still Alliance waiting for them.
Netflix series is different than a TV show? No, it's not. A Netflix series is the exact same as a TV show. You get hour-long episodes on TV for like different shows as well. It's just a show on Netflix. Like you're talking like a 4-part series, like maybe yeah, sure, I could see what you're trying to say. But like they're still synonymous. No commercials.
MVP, small engagement, but it looks like it will be a disengage. NIP forcing both teams off. NIP might have.
Yeah, I think you have to pay an extra premium for no commercials, right?
We've seen this done before by Gen G, over by World's Edge. Even if they didn't get that dub, even if they got second place, but it made such a big difference with that Kraber. As well, NIP are going to be hanging out here. VP over to the north side have now been able to take that one knock onto E36. Sentinels make their move.
No, it absolutely is, Robbie. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at.
But I really want to see that collapse eventually over to that south side. Team Falcons are getting gate kept too, by the way, by Gen G on the outskirts of the zone. Have some time to work.
Oh, Waltzy. He's good. Nice. He's vibes. He's vibes. He's vibes. I hate how we went from cable to streaming services to skip the commercials. Now we're just back where we started. It's because they run a monopoly on it. And that's literally the essence of fucking... That's literally the essence of capitalism, man. You're just gonna keep growing and keep requesting more money for more features. I do hate the fact that like you just go up in price. I remember when Netflix was $4.99 a month just for everything. And now it's like, yeah. Now everybody's got a streaming service and everybody's charging like arm and a leg for it. It's just, it is what it is, man. I mean, the consumers don't really have a say. I'll be honest with you, like the consumers don't really have like a huge say.
I know, fine. Oh, here we go. There's a game drop on the inside of the thing in front of me. Do we come to you or go above us?
Lifeline, it helps them reset extremely well there. The halo down.
Who do we want to win, Moose? Don't really have a favorite.
Still have a lot of teams to their back.
It'd be cool to see 100 Thieves win. I'd be vibing with 100 Thieves winning. I like Mr. Jen Burton.
Just allowing the advantage to have that purple perk that Zero has to get the scan through the building. That's huge here. That's a difference maker against the teams that are running the Pathfinder. They don't have that information on their rotate. Sentinels do.
Ooh, he's gonna climb up.
It's E36 who are gonna end
Got
up
away.
committing over to that northern rotate on the north side of Humbert Labs. Team Falcons.
Oh, good knock.
Wolves, they take out Kino Truck Gaming, and they won't be able to reset as they have the Cossack and they have that Kraber.
Long time coming here, Wolves. On the western side, they've got Falcons to their north.
No, Timmy's team NRG lost last night, Robbie. So yeah, so he's officially retired now. But you never know with these pro players. Not that I think that Timmy would come out of retirement, but like, you know, sometimes like people will say like I'm retiring and then they come back out of retirement. Even it doesn't even matter if it's in gaming or whatnot. I mean, prime example is fucking John Jones right now. You feel me?
The hit match point thus far in this lobby at the moment. BKG, you making the next move with the portal play.
Ooh.
Is there there's space here to play. There is. It's free for now as AUL are their neighbors. And now as they take the portal, they find that safety. Fury
Nice. They're in a good spot. Honestly, VKG, if they just play slow and they get a nice zone pull, dude, I think that... Dude, may pull a Tom Brady. I don't know if you've seen the recent news, but Tom Brady and, oh my god, what's her name? God, I love her too. Sophia something. God fucking damn it, what's her name?
Just slightly outside of this next zone. So many teams are flying in.
Sophia, I don't know her last name. Oh, Sofia Vergara. Apparently there's like dating rumors about them. They're in like a romantic little fling in Spain right now. Jones fake retired to get out of fights again? Yeah, he basically said he's retired from the heavyweight. And it lasted about a week until they announced that there was a fight at the White House. And he's like, oh, I'm back in the testing pool. And I'm like, bruh, you're a dork. Was she still with Luminosity? No. Luminosity said, Luminosity pulled a, oh god, I forget what the term is called, but basically when like, I forget which part of my contract they pulled on me, but basically they said their goodbyes and stopped paying me as it was time to increase my pay to $3,000 a month. And then they went and signed like 100 different fucking creators for like $100 on their contract, which I think is absolutely hysterical. Because quite literally it happened, oh my god, like a week apart. I got canned for being too expensive for the org. But obviously they can't say that. And you can't do that without cause. You can't fire without cause. That was in my contract. But they had, but their reasoning was like pretty, I forget what the word was, something major. It was something major, like it's in like a lot of contracts where it's like some extenuating circumstances happen that they have to let go. But anyways, they said that and then signed like, I shit you not like 100 people, but they signed probably like 20 different people to their org, like literally a week later, and like a couple of them were Apex people. I don't know what the rumors were, but apparently, no, not Sydney Sweeney. Nah, this one literally like just dropped today about like Sophia Vergara. Yeah, honestly, I have no idea. This is a tough rotate for Falcons here.
And right behind them, it is NIP. This is the collapse. Sentinels, VP, Jankz, Navi, and Wolves.
Low key, that's why I don't want to be a celebrity. All your relationship public must suck. I mean, yeah, but I'm sure if you had a choice to be a celebrity or not, you would not say no. Oh god, they're about to send this shit.
VP, Sentinels, and Wolves here. As E36 slide in, they come up behind Falcons. They get the first knock. And then it's only
oh no.
They can't do it. Falcons will not win it here.
NIP gonna die as well.
There's only 2 teams.
VKG might win.
That can keep this going.
Cindy is with Glenn Powell, that's right. The guy with like his dude, he's got a crazy face structure, dude. Like he's actually like a Giga Chad with the jawline. But his like, I don't know how to describe it. Like his face is like squished. So his like face is like kind of on lowercase a little bit. Obviously still a super handsome guy. Very talented. Not saying he's ugly or nothing like that. But his face is like just like condensed. I don't know how else to describe it. I don't know how else to describe that. Oh god, that's a nade. Oh god, it's a stinker. Some stinkers.
Loader has to play Enforcer here because he is
Underdeveloped? No, bro. What? No, I'm saying his face just looks like it's lowercase. I don't know how else to describe it, bro.
trying to control as much space as possible.
Looks like a capybara took Captain America's serum. And that's just crazy. I see. You guys are pulling some stuff out that I don't even agree with. Oh, there's a Maggie ball. Shout out Maggie. I think VKG might win this. They have so much space to play, and they got zone pull. All they have to do is like literally just play height and play super slow. What up, gym class?
Wolves as a solo, Gen G as a solo. Right now, VK Gaming were evicted from the high ground. They slowly take it back though, and take a look at this. Wolves, they're gonna try and go for a miracle play here. Crazy Kong plugging them in before he heals.
This would be a dream-breaking moment with a clutch round from Wolves Esports. But Crazy Kong gets taken out and the zone is closing in. BKG are primed. It's only up to Sentinels to keep this up. Loader taking height right now. BK Gaming now trying to follow up. That one member of Ziggy tries to fly away. QQ takes too much damage.
Sentinels are gonna die. VKG wins. Yeah, VKG wins this. They play slow and they win.
Remember, that was off the duo. That drops out from the Raz. Wolves still have an opportunity, and there's only one member left from Sentinels. They don't do it. It ends here. VK Gaming. They take the top. They are your champions.
Well done. Well done. Well done, VKG. Congratulations to them. Congratulations to them. Well done, VKG. They played really well. GG's. GG's. Well done.
There you have it.
GG's. Well done. Good job, man. Hell yeah. Good for them. Let me look up this motherfucker, Glenn Powell. Bro, his face is just squished. I don't know how else to describe it.
Single, final, land, lobby, and now here at EWC.
Like his eyes, nose, and mouth are just so like squished into the center of his fucking face. I don't know. At least in the movies it is. Like, look. I don't know how else. I can't get like it. See that? See? See? Look! Look! Oh, my camera's in the way. See what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping, bro. But like, I swear.
The chance, the energy. They had their fans.
Look up Glenn Powell, Capybara.
The emotional impact of our teams after getting so close. A wonderful performance throughout the course of these 3 days. As VKG, they take it all in.
You know,
No.
what's not
Dude, I do not see this at all.
our man at home, Gino, wasn't able
I don't see that at all, dude. What? There's no way. Oh, oops. Let me, there we go. Dude, like, there's just no way.
putting us on watch to teams like
Alright, where's my,
now they command
Wow, that's, I mean, that's just wonderful. Thank you for that.
Apex South VK.
Yeah, dude, no. I don't see it at all. Yeah, dude, you're smoking rocks, man. You're smoking some rocks. Ain't no way.
After the end of match
Congratulations to
They
VKG.
didn't just take the win. They didn't just take this tournament. They had gotten 13 KP. And most importantly, let's look at the results of the final.
I was gonna open up Twitter, but I've seen some foul shit on Twitter recently.
And as it stays, 96 points for VK Gaming. It is
Nice.
Esports. They come in second place. They obtain the 300.
Oh, that's a tough look for Furia.
NIP, 2-point difference. That's what separated them and $100,000 in third place. And it's been insane here, Jamerson, to see. But let's see
Damn.
the teams that have to go through that crush.
We did 6th yesterday, and we had 4.
All right. I mean, let's get some games in, right? Let me make sure that this thing is on. What am I gonna rip here? What do we want me to play, bro? Where's my little Watsonius. Where's my Watsonius, dude? Let's finish this Watson video, man. Dude, is Watson... Wait, Apex Legends pick rates. Apex Legends pick rates. Is Watson even, like, up there anymore? She got these massive buffs. Did it do anything? Nope, she's back down to... She's down by 18%? Same with Vantage? It's good to see that Ashe is still #1 here. That's fucking great. Wow, that's really sad. Oh, hey, dude. 7.1% increase for Margaret. Hey, Maggie Mains. Come on now. Come on now, Maggie Mains. What up, Marvins? How you doing, man? Get the part-timer in, round up the fellas. He said he'd be on later. I just don't know when later means to him.
This force can light up the galaxy.
Thoughts on Sparrow? Sparrow's pretty fun. Oh, that's so sad that she's just still... Dude, like, she gets these awesome buffs and then, like, just it's still the meta. I don't know why you gave a heal siphon to fucking... What's-her-face? Yo, Scotty, I'm so sorry that I missed it, man. Thank you so much for that primer. Love you, man. That's on me, bro. I hope you're still in chat. That's on me, big dog. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. I think Sparrow's fun. I think his ultimate is pretty nuts.
Tossing a grenade. I took out an enemy. A necessary evil to win. Walk an enemy. I think I just took out the whole squad. No level up would be complete without an upgrade. I believe this upgrade will light the way. I'm inside the ring. Feels good. Planting fences. The enemy target. Recharging my shields. Putting down a fence. Walking.
No, dude, I missed my last shot.
Thanks for holding
Wow,
my
that guy
things,
Stiffy was
beautiful.
hitting like crazy. That's quite sad. Hate that for me. That's just a GG's go again. Damn, dude. One pump for an 80 there is crazy. Good shot.
Could have taken both.
Good shot, good shot, good shot. Imagine Sears ult though. I mean, I'll be honest with you, bro. Sears so bad right now. That being said, I don't care that he's bad. I think Sear is terrible for the game. I'm a firm believer that Sear was like one of the worst things for the game. I hate the fact that like you've turned everything into scans. But that being said, not in my opinion. Alright, here we go again. Here we go again on my own.
Fuses set and capacitors charged.
Introducing your champion.
Do you fear me, legends?
When I gotta be squatting up with a liability again? I don't know. I know that he's going on a vacation soon, so I think he's going to Bali in like a couple days. So I don't think it'll be anytime soon. Just be honest about it. This guy's gonna land on a shotgun stuff with me? Oh, I think he is. Might be a GG's for me.
It's raining enemies.
Oh, hell yeah, you get a dash too. That's fun, isn't it?
Putting down a fence. Broken. Fini. Putting down a fence.
Oh, he just sat there on it, bro. He wasn't even phased. He just sat there on it. He was not gonna move from that spot. Well, that's so unfortunate. Unfortunate for me, I guess. Unfortunate for me. I guess I could have just played maybe a little bit closer. I just figured that he would try to get like to the other side, so I kind of risked it and then took another back shot for 42. Oh my god, bro. I was gonna say, dude, there's no way that guy lets you win. NT. Damn, one of my buddies just hit a hole-in-one. Wow, hell yeah. Alright. All right. Later, Pepsi. Have a good one, man. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Appreciate you, bro. Okay. Probably end up doing another stream tomorrow anyway, so hopefully I'll see you then. And then I'll actually be playing Apex a lot more. A lot more like real Apex, not so much just like chilling and watching.
Now, add me to the list.
Did I go for the Havoc? Fuck it, why not? One team's here.
Weapon enhancement complete.
Oh my god. Double Havoc?
New kill leader appointed.
No, I'm tripping.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
One minute until the ring closes. Good. It's right there.
Ooh.
Ring's here, and I still have 45 seconds. Not bad.
Evo harvesters are now available.
My ring closes in 30 seconds. Negating all incoming artillery. Sweet silence. Laying fence. Just topping off my shield.
Yep.
Shield.
That is, in fact, a new team.
Just topping off my shield. Upgraded and good to go. Look at me now, Papa. Healing my wounds.
I don't really need the support perk if I'm solo, right? That wouldn't really make sense. Doesn't really make sense for me to be running the solo perks there.
Half the squads are eliminated.
Attention. Care package.
I took recharging.
Oh my god, no way.
If you're ever looking for a Mirage Trois.
Oh, holy headshots, bro. I mean, that's just that extra aim assist, I think, bro. Jeez, the first 5 bullets, or the first 3 bullets are headies. Good shots, I guess. Good shots, I guess. Unless it was these. It might have just been these. I don't know, I can't tell. Might have just been those. Unfortunate.
So chiseled.
Just unforged, just to go again, I think. Man, 11 for 20, eh? Sad to see the lobbies are still dying like crazy, but...
Death box here.
I think we should move that way.
Damn, there's nobody around. Holy shit. Just gonna do trios, maybe? Just play some trios? I feel like trios dies even faster. What up, Antonio? How you doing, brother? What up, what up?
Let's calm the storm.
This is your champion.
What map is it? I have no idea. I have no idea. I could try to play some ranked. I don't know if I really want to play ranked right now because I'm really, really bad at the game. Oh, my cut too.
Écoutez, it's raining enemies. One landed near me.
What? Bro, oh my god, what is that? No regulation? Apex? Oh my fucking Christ almighty. Jesus, take the wheel. A level 34, hitting every bullet on me. And I get a no reg at the end? Oh, terrible. Terrible. I simply disagree. Let's just say I disagree there.
Shotgun bolt here. Gold here.
How you doing, yo, Station? It's good to see you, brother. How you been? Loki, what do you want? You want out? Yeah, it's getting pretty hot in my room, I know. It's getting pretty hot in my room. I will say. Oh. 3 HP is brutal. Hey, man. Life I live, bro. Life I live. All right, chat. Cam's going away. We're getting dialed. Bringing out the rolly.
Time to cut the power.
This is your champion.
I'd watch out for my squad if I were you.
I don't know where I'm going. Don't know where I'm going. I'm just floating. What sports have I been watching? Not a whole lot, actually. I haven't been watching sports at all. Once like hockey season is done and like you get into like summer sports, bro, I usually just like kind of zone out. I'm not watching a whole lot of them. I hate baseball, and that's like realistically the only summer sport that's been going on that's televised super crazy in Canada. UFC I still watch though. I didn't watch the most recent one with Derek Lewis, but
I've enhanced the weapon. Magnifique. The ring is far. I must begin the walk soon.
hello? Didn't team land here with me?
I only have a minute to get to the ring.
I guess not.
"45 seconds until the ring closes. I need to move." An enemy shield. Tossing a grenade.
Oh god. What the hell?
Fence deployed.
Where'd those guys come from? There's a lifeline, right?
I'm in trouble. Recharging my shields.
Oh, there.
The enemy shield.
What?
I'm in trouble. Half the squads
Goodness
are falling.
gracious.
My odds are getting better. Just topping up my shields.
That was rather unfortunate, isn't it? Devious play here, but
Whole squad.
I mean, it kind of worked.
Just topping up my shields. Excellent. Healing my wounds.
Attention. There is a new kill.
I gotta hit that one clip.
Let's go here. I want it. Broken enemy shield. Shield broken. Fini. Just topping up my shields.
Sheesh.
Bent in position.
Not a great place to put my ult, to be honest with you. I mean, bruh. What? They ran away. Laddies. Why are you running away from me? Yeah, the lads were not rocking with that. They were not vibing. Go up here maybe? I don't know. They have to rotate in, so maybe I'll be able to. No, I definitely won't. Really? GG's. Damn.
Recharging my shields.
He's gonna chase after me?
Healing my wounds.
Oh, they went that way. Bro, what is going on? I do need a mag for this guy right here.
Weapon enhancements complete. Now for some field tests.
Take it.
Recharging my shields.
Hello.
Shield is broken.
Yo, what the? Yo, who are you, bro? Hello?
Maybe this isn't the world for
Dude, who is the Wraith and why was she behind me? That's fucking atrocious. That's actually atrocious. Oh my goodness. Wow. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Have I tried Vantage since the buff? No, I haven't. I literally got to play like 4 days before I left. And now I'm back. So. Wraith just out of nowhere. Later, Sheldon. Have a good one. Damn, I was gonna feel. I was doing all right. I thought.
This force can light up the galaxy.
This is your champion.
Remember me, friends. I may kill you.
Do I go into the hole itself? Am I gonna be late? No, I think I'll be alright. Perfect. Sweet. Oh, I'm so fucked. GG's. Yeah, alright. That team literally landed there. Wow. What the fuck?
Putting down a fence.
Hell yeah. What the fuck is going on, bro?
Fence in position.
Oh yeah. This game is so dog shit! Why do I even play it?
Never.
All I did was get twacked and ran down by these guys. Why? Why did the two teams have to swerve last second?
Sharpen a skill, but which?
Oh, that is so ass. Dude, I can't stand this game, bro.
The enemy is moving.
Attention. Boosters are online.
Oh, bro. Oh, the one thing I absolutely still hate about just no respawn mode is literally having to sit in these fucking queue times for pubs. Like, it just wears on you. Honestly, high key, let me get one game of ranked in, and then, well, at least one was Enoch. I doubt that was, like, actually Enoch. I doubt that it was actually my boy Enoch. And if it was, he's a dickhead for punching me, you know? Know what I mean? Can't stand this game. Bro continues to play. Dude, I just want a respawn mode. Like, what the fuck? All I want is a respawn mode. That's all the boy wants. Have I worked any jobs before content creation? Yeah. I used to be a skating instructor. Like, I used to teach kids how to skate. I'm at a skating school. That was like one of my first jobs. Another one was used to be like a bartender at a bar in my city. Another one was working construction.
We fight for pride. We fight for. I'm kidding. Let's go shoot at each other.
Even gunpowder needs a spark.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I am afraid. I'm really afraid. Just kidding, nothing scares me.
This is your champion.
Sounds like I'm just playing it on hardcore mode, AJ, from the looks of it. from what you're saying. That's what I'm gathering right now.
Spotted one. Found a heavy arsenal over
Two
here.
teams. Unless it's a Mirage. No, it's two teams.
There's a mark out there in the distance.
Enemy spotted. It looks small.
Oh, opponent there? They should not have given up their position.
This weapon is enhanced.
Alright, so they're probably gonna fight early. Alright, G-Scout R9?
There's an extended energy mag here. Level 2.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Already in the next ring. I smell victory. Kinda smells like...
Boom! Tracker set. Opponent found and tracked. Opponent right here.
Enemy in sight. Tossing a
Enemy still cracked. Opening fire.
First kill. On the bright side, it wasn't us. Reloading.
Get shot at. Get bamboozling.
Check it out.
You got bamboozled.
Banks in the enemy shield
Nice.
Down.
Enemy. Who's next? Target there.
I took out an enemy. Unnecessary evil to win.
Now that's
I think this place needs a little more...
tracker scanning.
Probably.
Enemy shield is broken.
Opponent found and tracked.
Just stopping up my
Still two teams.
Get shot at. The enemy shield is broken. Broken enemy. It's Duke's old clock. Bam to the wood door. Sending out a decoy.
Oh my god, bro. They just both went through that. Oh, that is so tough that both are there. Oh my god, there's no way. Nah, it's a GG's, bro. They literally, there was two of them.
Hey, getting shot at.
It's just unfortunate, isn't it? That's just unfortunate, isn't it?
Care package over there. Care package over there.
Alright, well, Jankz is not going to be joining, which is really fucking sad. He'll have to join after dinner, which his dinner is like... He's 2 hours behind, so his dinner probably won't be until like super late tonight, but... So I guess I'm just going to play one more solo game, and then I'll probably try to stream again tomorrow. I think that might be my play. I think that might be it, man. Alright, chat. This one's last game, and then I'll do a stream tomorrow. Unless I get like a video tomorrow, that'd be sick. I have like a little bit of a Watson video going, but we'll see what I can do. We'll see what I can do. But expect a stream tomorrow, where I actually like play Apex. You know what I mean? We'll do that. We'll do that. Because why not? Damn, I just joined your ending stream. I'll play. Yeah, I'll play this one out, and then I gotta. I mean, it's almost dinner time for myself, so. Gonna go eat dinner, then I'll probably end up hopping back on later with Jankz. I don't think I'm gonna stream it.
I'm the jump master.
I might though.
Trust me.
I might hop out
know
on
the
like.
best.
Might hop on Twitch and stream. I'm not too sure.
Let's go.
Because this team's gonna go into the middle, I would think, right?
I spotted an enemy.
Enhance my weapon. Launching to a new angle.
That's a first of many lights to go at.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
We're already inside the next ring. Extended energy mag here. Level 3. Setting a
I
gate.
could use that.
What do I use? Alti Nemesis? Or do I rep the 9? I should probably get the 9, right? Oh, the Alti's pretty fun, but...
Evo harvesters are now
Weapon
available.
enhancement complete. Now for some field tests.
Raining fire. Extended energy mag here. Gold here.
I need that.
Reloading. Appreciated.
Are we gonna take this fight? I think we probably take this fight. Just one up on the roof here.
Let's go there. I spotted an enemy.
Up on your height.
Praise tag. Take him down. Saturn
Nice.
praise shield. Setting a gate.
Hawks, adversary over there. Reloading.
75 off that guy. Hard to see him, but I'll move up with you if I can. Oh, that's not what I want. What the heli? I'm just gonna keep it staggered. I have no idea.
Being shot at. Opening fire on our prey. Hold on. Taking a new angle.
Fence in position. Anyone passes through.
I cracked the target shield. Using meds. Taking fire. I'm down. Prey here.
I know.
Looks like we lost one. Grab our teammate's banner. Lucky then.
Laying fences.
Broken enemy.
Got you, brother.
I defeated an adversary. We're one. Reloading.
Nice.
One down. Yeah. Reloading. I downed an adversary.
Come on, brother.
Shush. I'm helping. Cover me.
I killed one.
What is that, right?
Hold on. Recharging shields. Thank you. Unless it's only fun if you're there for it.
I defeated an adversary. We're one step closer to winning.
Whoa, dang up.
Recharging my shields.
We got res here.
Let's go that way.
Hey, you get us up on the roof. I got a Moby. Get the boy back up. I need a little bit more light ammo.
Putting down the fence. Fence I'm in. Light arsenal here.
Never mind, I'm good.
Got another shot. I won't waste it. Death box here. Taking fire. Hold in on our place. Broken in.
Just topping off my shield.
That was unfortunate.
Healing my hands.
Recharging shield.
Right below us.
Adversary over there.
Being shot at. Taking fire. I lost target shield. Hold on.
I see somebody.
Took down some prey.
I'm at the max level. Reloading. Upgraded and good to go. Look at me now, Papa. Reloading. Let's go there.
Recharging shield.
Nice.
Echo's got an angle. Moving there.
Putting down the fence. If the fence gets crossed, we'll know.
Okay, those guys just ran, so.
Fence in position.
These guys over here got a res
Extended light
again.
back here. Level 3.
So I thought they did. Unless I'm bugging.
Appreciate it.
They're sending a replicator down.
Maybe that was over by the backside of that place? Honestly, not too sure.
Some prey there. Need a new angle on this.
Where do I go from here? I mean, like, we got zone, so we don't really need to push anywhere, but I don't really want to stay here and just gate people.
I spotted an enemy.
Prey there. Wrapped in level 3 shields. Running with a full
I
squad.
hear you.
I hit that cargo bot.
They're just running for the hills? Yeah, they're running.
I spotted an enemy.
We could probably go over this way and get into some more action. It did. We're 15 for 42. Holy shnikes. There are so many people up.
Current angle sucks. Switching it up.
Planting fences. We're inside the ring. I'm positive. Fence in position. I see an enemy. That's the enemy shield. Reloading.
Ooh, bad spot.
Enemy right here.
Target shield. Reloading.
Opponent over here. Reloading. Care package coming in.
Care package over there.
Adversary.
Oh, you gotta kill that.
Let's go there. The enemy shield.
Nice.
Target killed. My prey is down.
I don't really know where their boy is at, but... Oh my god, holy Grenardos, man. Relax. That dude's got so many. That dude had so many nades. What a grotesque amount. Go back here.
Let's go.
It's a full squad, team people. Tagged him.
Good shot, bro. Nice shot, big dog. Let me climb up here.
Dropship there.
I spotted an enemy. I see somebody. From another squad.
I cracked the target shield.
Just topping up my shields. Let's go that way.
Reloading.
Using my void nexus.
Another squad shooting at us. Okay, stop. Explosive bomb with level 2 shield. Part of a full squad.
Planting fences.
Tag some prey. Shatter the prey shield. Down to mark.
Oh my god, dude, he's one.
Reloading.
Ash is 1
I
HP.
took out an enemy. A necessary evil to win.
That's not good.
Traveling into void. We've got a minute till the ring closes. Time to pull up safe.
This way. Let's go.
Safe on me.
Die later. Fight now.
Hold on. Recharging shields.
Just topping up my shields.
I don't know what I died to there, but that was close. No. Oh, we're dead here. Yo, there's no way that the Ash dashed and rinsed me. Of course she did. Why wouldn't she?
Enemy right here.
Oh, that is so unfortunate. Damn, fellas. Need a little bit more help there, I think, from our altar in that last fight, but that's okay. That happens, bro. It happens. Kill one. How do we? I don't know where our
Excellent.
I don't know where our Vantage died at. Maybe she died to that Watson? I'm not too sure.
Let us make use of that geyser.
All I know is that this dude came up that and just.
Care package over there.
Still 9 squads left too. Yeah, that could have been a juicer game. Could have been pretty good. I mean, I was doing all right.
Target spotted.
Hostile right here.
My teammates got rinsed. Whoa. Is it? Yo, I think this Matthew might be cheating. I'm not even lying to you. Chad, I think we actually just, ironically, not that it felt like it, but dude, I think this guy actually might be cheating. Did you guys just see what his aim was doing there? That could have been spectator bug, but yeah, that was crazy. No, definitely not. Okay. That was just, I think I'm just getting weird spectator bug on his aim. Yeah, I think I'm just getting spectator bug. That looked mad sus in there, but now it doesn't. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. Alright. Oh my god, it was my super passive, what's his face from last game? And he's still being passive on this team. Alright, that was it. That was it, chat. I'll do another stream tomorrow. I'll probably end up playing with Jankz later tonight, but yeah, I'll do another stream tomorrow. Alright, man. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. It was a pretty quiet stream, but hopefully tomorrow we'll get a little bit more action of Apex. So yeah, expect one tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, 1 p.m. Eastern. I'll do another stream. Alright, love y'all. See you then. Later.